Let's get this ball rolling.
Doom said he can't be here. He was one of the Ruby guys last night, right? Do you know?
No.
Yeah. That's fine though.
Kick his
Oh yeah,
ass.
I remember what I was about to do. Just for you, Era.
I like that Hangman gave me his large bone tonight. Pretty excited.
Mm-hmm.
Did he give it anybody else his large bone too, or it's just me?
Just you.
Just you, buddy.
Oh man.
Yo, what the fuck, man? That's what you told me last night. What happened to...
Oh, I see how this is. Okay. I'm just flavor of the week.
How's all of your guys' day been going?
I mean,
We are now at a 75.
I don't have a girlfriend anymore, which is great.
Okay.
That's great. Why?
So what happened?
That's hella cheap.
Valentine's
dude.
Day. Fuck it. No relationship
Valentine's
anymore.
Day present to yourself.
Yeah. I told her that I had a raid tonight, and she was like, "Well, then you can raid by yourself the rest of your life." I was like,
That dedication.
You're lying. You've made that up, bro.
"Nah, I swear to God."
You guys
Yo,
I
broke
kinda
up on
call
Valentine's
bullshit.
Day?
Yeah, man.
that
said
is
that.
what I was talking about.
Wait.
She said that she wasn't a high enough priority in her life, and I said, "Yeah," or I mean, in my life, and I said, "Yeah, I guess you're right."
Should have said, well,
Wow,
'cause you only
life.
get butt stuff.
Wait, seriously?
Now we just gotta make sure you're sat. We just have to make sure you're
I
sat
was
now.
gonna say that is kind of awesome in a sort of way.
Hell yeah.
No, that is like fucking dedication. That's what we...
That's why we need to sit him now, because then it'll be funny that he's not actually rating and he just.
Oh, that's... Oh.
Fuck.
So go elf yourself.
Oh man.
I run back. Hey, baby, I changed my mind.
I know, right?
Does she know what your character name is? Did she tell you to go F yourself?
Lol.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking for a second. That would be pretty freaking funny.
Nah, we had Valentine's Day this morning, so because I had to raid, and she's like cool with it, so she's so fucking
Hey.
cool.
Hey, Era. What's the difference between your job and a dead prostitute?
I think you already told me this one, but
Nope.
I forget.
No difference. They both give you your money back.
Nope, your jobs still suck. But
What was the one that you told me one yesterday that was actually pretty hilarious?
the
I can't
Catholic
remember.
priest.
Which one was that one?
Difference between acne and a Catholic priest.
Oh, yeah, that was the one.
What is it? Acne comes on a boy after he turns 12.
That's just dirty.
This is what I do while you guys are talking about strats and stuff. Oh, this is a good one. Here you go, Eric. Did you not accept my friend request?
What is this?
Where's it? You're not my friend?
Oh,
But
I know who this is. No, I'm not gonna add that. What the fuck? Taint my friends list? Ugh.
Oh. There you go. It's the first one of the day.
What?
You ready?
Maybe. Oh my god.
Those are the ones that I found like so much better than these. Oh, era. Yeah. Can I get a summon? Alright, that's a deal. Thank you. Nope, can't get in. Y'all one. So, there ain't no room for me to jump in.
There's no room for you to jump in. What?
Oh wait, are we all standing out here?
Yeah.
Large majority of us
Actually,
are.
You tried
I
to
just
zone
was-
in and it wouldn't let you?
No, I assumed that you guys were coming inside,
No.
and I got ported outside. My fault. I just look hella dumb.
But is that something new?
Hey, you shut your dirty horse mouth.
No, you first.
Hangwang's over here making 100 G's off of gems.
I mean, those sell for 44 gold.
Well, he's got a lot of them, you bitch.
Yeah. I don't know what else to do with them, so I guess I'll make them and post.
I mean, like, unless you have over 1,000, you're not making money.
Maybe he's not trying to make
He's
money.
been here for
Maybe
2
he's
hours.
just-
He hasn't stopped making them.
Well,
Maybe he's just trying to fucking help out the team, you know, on like Temple Cestralis.
Maybe.
Don't have a repair? Fucking drop a G bank. I got you, bro. Hang, put him in there. See.
Maybe.
The only reason why I say this is because people used to fucking bitch and complain about my fucking repair hammers that I had in my own guild. Because they couldn't get any when I took them all back, and they were stuck in a Temple Cestralis. I was being really petty.
Dude, Valentine's Day is lit up in here.
Yeah, everyone's raging, don't you hear? It's so hard to hear anyone talk.
What?
Shh.
He said it's raging in here. It's hard to hear everyone talk.
What?
He said it's raging in here.
Oh.
Shh.
Where's Where's my pink covers at? Yeah, run away. Hide.
Not you now.
That is super quiet. Jesus Christ.
I know, right?
Holy, you could hear fucking pin drop.
Yeah, if you were in here earlier, I said it's raging in here.
Right, dude. Right. Sorry about the delay. Let's.
Yeah, no, we just had to go
Let's
over
going.
first,
Let's
dude.
get people. Let's get a closet out real quick from a lock, and let's get people summoned, and let's get there quickly. Hopefully, everybody looked at some videos on their classes.
I think everybody was here.
Not everybody. We're bringing in lift tonight and pudding because they haven't seen any pulls. At the end of the day, on a boss like this, it's a lot of personal responsibility. We need to, and if we go more days, we're going to be rotating other people. We have to assess who's picking up and learning the dance and how to manage things the fastest, so we can actually get past P1 into P2. Let's summon the people if we haven't yet.
Elf, you're getting ahead of yourself. Why did you watch 3 hours of videos on a roster? Like, what the fuck? You're on the wrong boss, dude.
No DHs could make it tonight. We just got to deal with it.
I always have my halt.
Yeah, I'm not sure if that's a more value than your second lock. It may be. We could consider that. We'll see.
I don't think so.
But this fight also,
What?
we are fairly melee heavy. Has Nanako gotten a summon yet? Is Nanako in here? Let's just start.
You passed me a assist pump.
Yep. Oh well,
Since
give me
both
1
me
second.
and Bar on the same side now, I had to change up who gets the amethyst and who gets Bowser. I'm gonna have you pick up amethyst now on the other side.
I just want to say I clicked somebody's spear.
Right. Did a mechanic everybody should be. You want a fucking cookie, Ayla? Jesus Christ.
Yep.
Okay.
Where's Nanako?
I got him already.
I was just watching Nanako.
I meant for the cookie.
Oh, most people are just looking at him saying lol, and then just
Open trade with Hang for cookies.
Don't do it. Don't do it.
You. Oh, I gave the wrong person assist.
Made that mistake once. Never again.
Opening the trade hang?
Oh man, it was forced.
Yes, you have assist now, Tris.
It was not asked for.
Ayla, click me. I'm next to you.
Oh, hey, look at
You
that.
should see the.
Also a one-time thing, bro.
I know, right? I'm sitting there waiting like 10 seconds. I'm like, fuck, I'm gonna say something.
Say something like I wasn't looking.
Say something,
I'm giving up on you.
Yeah.
Don't ever correct my songs.
Just your song choices.
Hurt my heart to hear it.
No, I wrote that version.
Oh, okay.
It's the mumble rap version.
Slam poetry version. Shit, does that hurt?
Someone broke me out.
I got him out.
He loves you.
He's just right beside me, and he had this little chat bubble saying "impale on me," so I went, "Alright."
Help.
Hi, I'm Chick. I'm impaled.
I'm on a gurney.
Oh, I'm
Anybody can name that guy. You're my new favorite person in here.
Hey, I clicked again.
Thanks, Ayla.
No problem. Anytime. Well, not anytime. Anytime I see it.
You guys are getting so good at this clicking thing.
I got you, fam. Don't worry.
Oh, we fam now? Hell yeah.
Hell yeah, brother.
I knew you were my
For those of y'all who were not in here last night, please, I hope you guys have looked at videos, or at least have a general idea what the fuck you're doing.
What's fire?
Bad.
My mixtape.
Couldn't be that as well.
Not true.
You've never even heard it. My mom says it's
Must
the
mean
best.
it's not that good.
My mom says it's the best.
Does your mom also still give your own haircut?
No, his mom's deaf.
Bro, no joke. My mom messed up my haircut one time so bad I
God.
cried. And I was like, right before one of my friend's birthday parties. It was horrible.
It was a
Hey,
nice
when
one.
you're a little kid, that's probably traumatic.
Oh, dude, it was so bad. She put a fucking bowl on my head to give me a
Hell
bowl
yeah,
cut.
she did.
That I can
Legit.
believe, dude.
A
Like,
real bowl.
hey, a little kid, you're gonna fucking cry. Because you're embarrassed to go out.
You know, like when you're a kid, you think your mom is like smarter than you, and then by the time you're 12, you realize like she's not. That's an awkward conversation.
Yeah. Yeah.
And then you turn 30 and you still have to say they're right.
I'm impaled.
That's when you cut your losses and go bald.
I discovered that when I was 5.
Either your mom's really dumb or you're really smart. Which one is it?
It's both at the same time.
Two peas in a pod, you and I.
Hey Dunk, are you still gonna be taking it on the gate?
Dunk's not here right now.
Please leave a message after the beep.
He's in an anti-conversational mood tonight. He's sure to
Am I able to go into this room?
Shaving his pineapple.
Yes,
probably.
Doesn't pull anything.
Dude, I totally forgot about the tattoo. I was like, what the fuck did you just say?
Oh shit!
Yeah, it does pull the boss.
Wait, but it says you pulled.
It doesn't matter. Just run up here. It'll be fine.
Wait, how?
We will all get ported.
Damn, dude.
Yo,
Dude. Hey, wait. That's how you get to P2. You do a fucking
Progress.
instant, dude. Hey, he's fucking coming, dude. He's only
Oh,
got
it
300
is.
million HP. Yeah, dude.
Oh yeah, okay. That's right. He could spawn.
Yeah, right,
You want to
dude.
just zerg it? Let's just go.
Yeah, right. I'm sure that'll go well. Not.
Rotate cooldowns like a boss.
I like how
25.
Gmod's just up there taunting us all.
Same thing as last night, Ayla, with consumables. Don't use them until we at least start getting into the gem room or beyond. Actually, probably once we can actually get through P1 with some consistency.
Should we at least flask?
Yes.
You guys can flask. We can do that. But yeah, I wouldn't do any food. No need for it.
When everybody gets here, I'll flask.
Sure. Sure.
The
Okay,
only person
so
not here is Era, so
I'm here.
There you go.
in-
in spirit. Okay.
Yeah.
No, I'm here. I'm fucking putting up markers, bitch. God. So when we get down there, we don't even have to worry about it. I'm just gonna put it down there. Just when we get there, you can see. But black on your side, just put your gateway to orange, and then John.
Okay.
Your mic cut out. Did it die?
He meant to
Eric.
diamond. He meant to diamond.
I love this mic. Okay, yeah, you put it to diamond.
Diamond to the skull.
No, you put it from
From
as
diamond to
far
the
as you can.
stairs.
Yeah, from the stairs to diamond, the best you can. Ooh, cauldron. Okay. Let me fix up groups. I was trying to do that, but you can't move stuff around with when we're clearing trash. So let me put this up here too as well. Oh wait, not diamond. Put it to star. Shit.
healer cooldowns for Welling Greed changed as well because the second Welling Greed actually hits harder than the first one, so we'll stack more cooldowns there, stronger cooldowns there.
Cauldron's up, guys, in the back. Get it before it goes.
And then also when we're in the second phase, when we start getting the shower, anybody with immunities, obviously just immune yourself. If you do not have an immunity, please call out for a buff. I will do the first buff, Quar will do the second, and hopefully mine will be back up if we need another one.
The fifth one should just be suicide if you can immune.
But I feel like we have an amount of immunity. Not really. No, never mind. We're gonna need buffs.
Yeah, we'll definitely need buff.
Yeah, I'm gonna spec
Hopefully one comes out on you, Pop, and you can just bubble that shit.
Yeah, on me and Elf, ideally. Can Rose, like, cloak it? Is that a thing?
No, it's physical.
No.
Damn.
Okay. Whoa, 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 whoa. Alright, there we go. So I just did raid frame groups. So groups 1 and 3 are on blue, groups 2 and 4 are on purple.
Okay, I hate to be a stickler real quick. Can we do 1 and 2 and then 3 and 4 instead of splitting the raid frames?
Trish has assist, so do you. Yeah.
Don't hate me. It's a copy and paste, right? It's a cut and paste?
Oh my god, I gotta change everything now.
You're a cut and paste. But I don't blame you as a healer for wanting that.
It's easier for healers to heal that. And I understand people get switched and stuff like that, so it kind of gets messed up towards the middle. But if the majority of them are in one area.
Is that better?
Yes.
No.
He wants group 5 to group, yeah.
I was like, what happened to the group?
Mine takes out the groups if they're empty, so.
I'm about to say, dude, I'm group 5 now. Biggest thing when you guys get the displacement, when you get moved, take your hand off your fucking keyboard and mouse. I think most of our deaths were people moving after it.
Yeah, you just gotta stand still. If you have a volatile charge on you and you're swapping, just stand still until it
If
goes
you're
off.
pushing, if you're hitting double mouse button or anything, you're gonna fucking move.
Yeah, just don't worry about where you drop stuff if you're getting swapped or where you're gonna land. Just stand still. If you're gonna drop a volatile charge in the middle of the room or on melee, preferably don't, but if it happens, we can recover. And then we'll move the boss accordingly. If you could call it out, which is better, that you have charge on you while getting swapped, like what I was calling out last night, saying getting swapped during breath. So whoever's getting swapped knows that when they're gonna get swapped, they need to stand still for a while and not move. So if you say getting swapped with charge, then they'll know that to stand still, and it'll give the other side warning that you're coming over with a charge. And then it'll let the other people know that are getting swapped to just try and move out, and get out of melee and not stand in melee, so the person doesn't swap into there with the charge. Basically, we just gotta keep doing this. There's nothing else we could really do. It's just learning to do the dance and just get through the phase.
Well, my goal is so we get through P1 tonight. I think we can do it. We just need people to focus up, please, and do not keep doing the same mistakes. If you die, look at your death note, which you should have, and find out why you're dying and fix it. Nanako.
So going back to I'm going diamond now.
Yeah, because we had to change people around.
Wait, am I getting topaz?
Yeah, you're getting, so Lift and Puddin, you're getting Opal, and Luna and Elf, you guys are getting Topaz, as well as Black and John. And the reason I chose a bounce route is you guys can get in and out quick.
4, 3, 2, 1.
We want lift up.
Yeah. Let's get him up. We just need to see how far we could get.
To the gate on my side after.
Purple side should be baiting to the walls for the beam.
Watch your feet for here. Whoever's closest to a swirl, that's you.
Move out from in front.
Kind of bringing it through the whole room.
Control again, careful.
Oh shit.
Yo, what the fuck is that slam animation? It goes behind him.
It's way wider than you think. If you want to be safe, be 100% behind him, whichever way he's looking, or all the way behind him.
I was directly behind him. And he
I
killed
got
me.
I got clipped last night a few times by a Gucci where I should have been safe, but it's fucked.
Bait to the walls for the beam on. Mark, can you just stall the knockout?
Watch out with your red shit. After the first set of beams, I'm going to the gate again on my side.
I had some shitty RNG, dude.
Crush over there, watch it.
Hang's coming over with the charge.
Move up to the gate.
Excuse me.
Alright, so, yeah, we gotta figure out what's killing people.
Oh, it goes all the way around. Fuck, okay.
So we got to the room right before the gem room, which I'm not gonna get the gem. Just stay back in here and die in the fire.
Actually, just pick up a gem and I'll stop.
Yeah. Tell me if the gem stays on after the light. They fix that.
So I will say the first pull, even though we're still fucking up, was cleaner than what I saw last night.
My bad,
Not,
Bowser.
not really on the other side.
I didn't mean to fuck you like that.
No, I shouldn't have accepted. I should have waited. I thought I was clear, but I wasn't.
But that was already a noticeable improvement. I'm just standing and shit. We're just wasting time right now, I feel like. But
you know, that's why I already died.
Yeah.
Shitty RNG though, dude.
Bowser. Make sure when you're
Okay.
taking the B-res that you guys are safe.
That was much cleaner than last night.
No, but I want every pull just like that, and we're gonna keep pushing forward. And we need to figure out where the damage is coming so we can adjust to it.
Can I make a
Save your
suggestion?
healing tonic.
So what I was watching, and what Max told me from when they were tanking.
Okay.
So on this side where I'm at, what they do is they bait the beam. So kind of use this first room as an example. When we get to this room, it's not going to be this square. It's not going to be the next square, but the third square, the one that I'm talking about.
It's 3 and 5.
3 and 5. What do you mean?
For the laser.
Third and fifth room.
Yeah. So exactly, the laser. What he does is he keeps the boss.
I don't
right
even
here,
like that attempt.
Like closer to the wall. So then when the laser does come out, the person that gets it can bait it across the room, and then he moves the boss to the middle of the room. The second laser comes out, and then they bait that one. Usually they said they're having enough DPS to push it. I don't know exactly where our DPS is compared to that, but then he said
So 3 I'm starting right here.
Yeah,
on
you
this
want
side, next
you
to the
want to
previous.
be
I
yeah,
got
you want to be pretty much like right here tanking and facing, right
Just
here.
cut the room into thirds and then move forward
Mhm.
1/3.
And
I got you.
Yeah, and then when the flames of punishment come out, you do it like you do it in the flame jet room where he's on the wall, but
Yeah.
he's looking at the flames. And
Yeah.
because like there we ran over the fire around the flames.
Oh,
of
I
punishment.
see what you mean. So you're
Yeah.
talking about that he takes it here, facing towards the room, and the rest of the raid is right here, facing
Yeah.
where you guys are, and then you just go sideways.
Yeah, with the and then
You
he
go
moved-
across. Well, then whoever gets the fire then just does a 180 and runs back to the other gate. Is that what you're talking about?
kind of like see, you'll say you're the tank, I'm Yatal, whatever the fucking thing is.
I'm the
They're gonna be
tank right here.
taking- Yeah, the boss is gonna be tanked like in this corner, and then the raid
Yeah, but
should
where's
be, like,
the
hitting-
boss gonna be facing?
He's gonna
the
be
boss
facing me.
faces the next door. He faces
Oh,
the
that
next door.
door?
That's
Yeah.
Okay.
So then when the smashes like I don't want to get close to him. I don't want to like accidentally pull. But
Yeah.
he pretty much is like in this corner. And when he does a smash, people can dodge left or right. They bait the beam because they know it's coming out. They bait it to the left, and as the beam comes out, the person gets chosen. As soon as Max said as soon as he knew that the person was chosen and the person was kiting it, he would move to the middle of the room. There's going to be one smash. People have to dodge that smash, and then he said you need to make sure that when right before Flames of Punishment is, he's standing right where he is facing the inner of the wall, and people need to move to get behind to do that mechanic. And then that pretty much, they were like, once we figured that shit out, like it's kind of like Argus timing where, once you figure out what Shadow Blights to drop in what position, the fight's trivial. You'll make it to the gym room every time. So I hadn't seen it until I got swapped over here to see it, but yeah,
We
this
do
is
have
like,
an overlapping flames with that AoE frontal that he does in a circle. The how do they handle that? The videos I've been watching, they've just been kiting it around the boss, and then they move the boss. Well, the boss was in the middle of the room, and then they move the boss towards the gate.
Yeah, that's exactly what I'm saying.
Okay.
I know that we did the second room perfectly, like he 100% perfect. It's just when we got to the third room, he was just in the middle, and I don't know who had the fire. I'm not saying they did it wrong, but they did it right where they cried it across the room. The boss just needed to be backed up more because we took a lot of damage from the fire on the ground.
Yeah, I got you.
That's pretty much it.
What if we had it where the boss is facing towards where
Yo,
you
why
guys
can't he
are?
face me right here?
Yeah, like
that
this,
way
like,
you guys.
Yeah, Dunk is right here, and then the boss is right here facing.
I can't pick where he does his crush. It's not
No,
always.
no,
on,
no.
But
No,
usually it's in my area.
No, but no, you're right here, so you're where you are in the corner, and the boss is over here, facing towards. And I think you could do this on either side. The boss is facing towards you, towards the old room where the fire is, the previous room, and then the rest of the raid stands behind them.
Yeah.
Wherever the crush goes, you don't really need to move. The rest of the raid is stacked behind you, and when the beam comes out, then then people back up and run across the room to the other side, and then then you just move the boss to the side a little bit. Then you'd come over here, and then we come back over here, and you just kind of have like
the
lines
raid
go
is
across.
The issue with that is the lines going
standing right
across, and
yeah, it's gonna start right here and it's gonna go across this way. So then if he moves him to the middle of the room, you could do the same thing. Raid stands basically in the middle of the room with the tank over here.
I like the.
And then the flames go this way, and then he moves the boss to the gate, and we shouldn't have another flames, but maybe into the next room.
Alright, well, let's get some pulls going. Keep up the same momentum, clean up, make adjustments between pulls. But I want every pull at least as good, preferably as a. Just gotta get consistent. First pull that looked much better. Please don't regress. Dunk, it's on you, bud.
Okay.
Dunk.
He did.
He's feeding his hamster.
He went to
The
go get
one
cigarettes.
spinning on a wheel in his head.
No, the one driving his internet.
Ayla, don't you have a hamster as well?
Driving my internet, yeah. It gets tired sometimes, so it takes like, you know, a 30-second break here and there.
Went to go walk his goldfish.
Stop feeding him.
Well, then he'll die, and we don't want my internet to
But he will run his ass off till that last second.
I'm guessing he DC'd.
Yeah, he just
Give him a
disconnected off
second.
Discord.
I figured, yep. Give him a sec.
So I think that would be the easiest way to go about tanking in the
Blue side you're talking about, I
No,
assume.
I think you guys could do it on your side as well.
My side seemed fine up until we got to right before the
I'm just meaning
gemmer.
it seems like it's
Yeah, 'cause
it
there's
seems
that
like
one
it's
room
clean.
where you guys like completely got overrun by the volatile fucking thing.
We're on purple side?
Yeah, because I got swapped to that room and I got cut. Like just before you transitioned to the next room, I got cut 'cause I had laser beam on me and I had like nowhere to run with, and I had volatile on me, so I was just
Right, so you ran, did they cover the whole pathway to the next room with volatile? Is that what you're telling me?
By
I
the
can
end
move-
of that room, it is covered, yeah.
Yeah, I had to move away from the raid because I had fires
So
on.
what can I
and
do?
I had volatile.
Move him to the
I
corner of the
think it was
gate?
I think it was just shitty timing, and if we had everybody up,
'Cause
we wouldn't
I
have been
feel
put in
like
that
we
spot
could have
because
made
the
that
FPS would have been
clean,
there.
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Alright.
Well, okay, well, hear
Maybe-
me. Hear me out. I'm
But
just
also
trying
look
to
at
see.
another thing as well is like with those volatile things as well is you can time dropping it in between the pulses as well, just so they're a little like stacked a little bit. Yeah. Sorry, Eric, go ahead.
No, just kidding.
You guys want me to tank? I could tank. We could get a pull in while he's AFK.
Well, I wanna figure this out real quick, because this seems like something that could actually be very helpful with the laser beam room on both sides. With the volatile charges, you'll kind of have to play around it, but at the same time, you can make it work. I feel, if you could properly execute this, I feel like it's gonna make every laser room very, very, very easy if everybody follows this method. Tell me if I'm wrong. Just tell me if I'm wrong. So like I was saying, I just want to see if people can visualize this. So here, I'll even put on me, I'll put the square. Okay. So if people on purple side want to come over here and look at this too, get a glimpse of this. So I want to see. So the tank is right here, facing towards the next room. He's facing towards the next room. The boss is right here, facing towards the old room, with the fire in it. The rest of the raid is directly behind him, even ranged. Everybody is stacked up behind him. Healers, ranged, you guys can AoE heal. And then you just DPS the boss. Once the beam comes out, everybody, not just go to the side to see if it's you, everybody, including melee, turn around and run back to the gate. to the new room. So you run in a straight line all the way back, so the beam goes basically all the way across the room, and then you wait there. And then the tank takes the boss, and because it seems easy, because when he does his little crush, the people behind here can either just go left or the right, and it's easy, and you don't have to really like move much with the crush. But then when the first beam is done, the tank moves over here, and then the boss faces him probably about like right here, might be a little off center, but the boss will face him, and then the rest of the raid is back here, and then they're facing behind the boss, and then when the beam comes out, you turn around, run a direct line all the way back to the gate, and everybody does that. And then the last one is back over here in the corner. It's the same thing. Tank is over here facing the new room. Boss is probably about right here at that point, facing him, and then the rest of the raid is right here. And then when the line comes out, you run across. And I think that would help even with the volatile charges, because if you could find gaps in between the beams, you just put the volatile charge there.
The difference with the charge is it doesn't despawn, and we'd have to run through it to get to the next room.
Correct me if I'm wrong, Gucci, but I think he's saying the exact same thing you are, except for you were saying from left to right instead of from back to front.
No. So, like, he kind of saying the same thing, but what you're saying, the reason why Max tanked him and told me to do it this way is because, say if we're in this room and like, because he said it's a specific overlap. It's a lot where you're gonna get a crush, you're gonna get a beam, you're gonna get flames of punishment. You might get another beam depending on your DPS, but that's it. That's all you're gonna get in that room. If your DPS is doing what it is that where it was where we were, that's all you're gonna get in the room. So what you're saying is like if the raid runs the beam towards the mob right now, they're not gonna have enough time, and if it gets run wrong, like say if someone for some odd reason it gets ran across the gate, we have to eventually run through that gate, and that's damage that people are taking. So that's why he tanked him back here and had him facing the corner, because when he crushes, it's usually gonna pick this way or it's gonna pick this way, and the raid.
So the tank is right here facing towards the center of the room, and the boss is right here facing him in the corner.
Yeah, pretty much. And then the raid is behind him, and so when they the raid is like right here, where I'm at right here. So when they get the beam, they just run it, around this way, or over here into this general area. The tank moves closer to the gate, right? Once the beam comes out, and then Flames of Punishment is handled hold on, we'll just reset it. The Flames of Punishment is handled right where I'm at. So, you get what I'm saying? I understand you want it to run towards the gate, but it's just
you have to do left or right instead of back and forth.
Yeah, you have to do left and right, because say if it spawns right here in the middle, you just run it away from the mob and then you come back. But if you were to run it straight back this way, we have to eventually run to that, and that's damage that people are taking. That's kind of like the way I see it too. I understand it.
Oh no, I get it. Cause then there's.
Yeah, we're blocking off the place.
No, I get it. I get you. Okay, so it's basically the same thing. It's just okay. I get it. So you're just saying, tank, so complex and dunk. You guys would stand right here, with the boss right here facing you. The rest of the raid is over here, and you're doing like what I was saying, except doing sideways, because the benefit from that is that when you run across the gate, there's no fire.
Yeah, and I got a straight, and I got a straight path up that side to the next room.
Everybody's got to run across though, because if you're all stacked up, out of 9 of you, who do you know is gonna get the beam? So everybody's got to run across, not just one person.
That's the beauty of doing it this way, is the boss is always going to be either one facing this corner or facing the other corner, but the boss will always be facing the corner, so there's a lot of this room to work with, right?
Yeah, there's a lot of the room, but I'm meaning when the beam comes out, it's going to be under everybody, so all 9 of you on each side have to run together across along the wall in the same exact path.
No, but see, the beam doesn't spawn. The beam spawns before the Flames of Punishment and after. So if you're ranged, you should just be right here. If you're melee, you can obviously be on the mob. But like he's saying, pretty much what he said is just split into 2. This side is for the DPS and the healers, and then the boss is tanked on this side. Once the beam comes out, once the mechanic happens, the mechanics happen in order. So once the beam comes out, it's just gonna get kited across right here.
I know, but how do you know? I'm just saying. So you're not gonna know who's gonna get it though.
No,
it's gonna be under a group of people.
No, it won't, because if there's range, if the group split up half and half, then it could be under the melee, and the melee just have to do the preemptive run out. But if it's on a range,
yeah, but all the melee have to do it.
Yeah, it's just the melee though.
All the
And
melee
then
have to do it. Then if
the
it's
melee
the
can
range, then
kinda
all
like-
the
I'm
range,
tired.
then all the range have to do it.
You're right, making this so much harder for purple
Yeah.
side because purple side literally is mass ranged. So as soon as we get into the beam room for purple side, every range can just hug a wall. That way they're already spread out for dropping the volatile charge. And
Well,
if
there's
they get
some
the-
that there's some melee over there too.
And
Right,
the melee
but
gets
if the
swapped out
melee
there.
get it, they can just circle the middle of the room. The range is already to the wall, so they don't have. So
Okay,
you're,
well,
you're
that
making it harder for purple side.
Well,
by
purple
doing
side did it really well that time.
Right.
Well, purple. Then you don't need to do it for purple side.
Let it just apply
I
to
felt like purple was
We could
on-
just do it
I
for
felt
blue.
like
We could just
purple
do
was
it for
on
blue
point.
side then.
Blue side's perfect to do it that way, but
Yeah,
purple side, we're already going to be
Purple
hugging the
felt
wall.
good.
No,
Yeah,
so
purple felt good to me.
Purple doesn't need to change at all. It's just I'm trying to explain the fact that the beam comes out, and then flames of smash comes out, and then a flame of punishment comes out. And the problem that we keep having, no matter who it is, no matter how we keep dying, if the boss doesn't move off of where the flame is kited, we're just gonna take a fuck ton of tick damage from the fire on the ground. It's micro movement.
I got you. Tanks need to move it away from the fire more. Is what I'm getting. Keep that avoidable damage far out. And I won't go straight to the middle. I'll go. Yeah.
Blue side, purple side, just.
Yeah, purple side could continue
Purple
doing
felt
what they're
clean
doing,
that
yeah.
time. Honestly, it felt pretty good.
But dunk, if you just do it that way, then it'll make it easier for us with kiting around.
Yeah.
Because it makes sense now. At first I was
I was
a little
already on
confused.
board
Trying to
with
wrap
that
my head.
before
I
did
was
see-
trying to wrap my head around it.
Gotcha. Let's keep pulling, guys. So we just got to get into action now. If it fucks up, it fucks up. Might take a bit of learning, but just keep trying to do good, solid pulls like that. Dunk,
Do what?
it's on you. Are you ready?
Yeah. Sorry, I didn't. see it.
I'm doing purple the same.
Holy shit! Actually, cancel.
3, 2, 1.
Why?
Fuck. Fuck. Let me try reloading. My fucking MS is 2K.
Yeah, mine's a little high right now too. Like 130, but.
Mine's normal.
Well, no, I just had
I have a work thing I need to take care of. Is it okay if we do like a 2-minute break while he relogs, or?
I have a 15 MS right now.
1? You're really at 1?
15?
No, fucking. Is that monk?
He
Is that
said
a monk?
Kappa.
I'm relogging too.
Holy shit,
yeah.
Lift, you got one
All
MS, you motherfucker.
Yeah, I have
you,
one
you're-
MS,
you, you motherfucker, dude.
You live 1 block away from the fucking servers?
Jesus.
What are you talking about? The server is at my house.
You just live.
Sorry.
That is Area 52 is your house.
Mm-hmm.
Holy shit.
Mine just said it was 0. Jumped to 18, but I'm good now.
You're at 0?
I was at 0.
So you just literally, you're like an anomaly of Area 52.
I was gonna say, I don't know if
No,
that's good or bad.
It was 0. And I typed it.
You're like the entity.
It finally caught up. I'm at 18.
I'm at like 69.
No, mine is 18, bro.
I'm at
18.
Fuck.
Alright, let's rock and roll.
That's why I didn't see the fucking poll thingy.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
It's like this, yeah? Or the opposite way.
Well, you only have to do it on the beam rooms.
I'm just
Every
making
other
sure
room.
before we get there.
Yeah, no, you're good with that.
Or do you want them facing the opposite way?
No, that's good. That's perfect.
south up.
Yeah.
Yeah, get him up.
Okay, this is the corner again, correct?
Yep.
I think you really need to do it here on the this charge side.
Do you want to get me up?
Did I do good? For a purple guy?
I think John's on this side.
I got switched, bruh. It was me.
That was right across melee.
Got switched out. I don't know which side you're on.
That definitely seemed a lot better.
Just
Man,
like
I
that,
got
yeah.
switched again.
Heading up.
Oh, I gotta pull him dropping over here, sorry.
Stand still then.
Again.
Purple side, bait to the wall.
He had one too. My bad. My camera's in the wall.
Yeah, you dropped it right on me.
Yo, Complex, can you face him towards the... So let's see how that smash was? You can like, I guess you can bait it somehow.
It's a little over to the side of us. It's not really controllable, honestly.
Yeah.
God damn.
Careful, you're dragging it towards melee. There you go.
Oh man, I'm sorry.
I'm doing horrible.
It's okay, buddy. It's okay.
This is the room that we have to get past, and then it's just a free kill. We'll make it to phase 2 every time. We just learned these two.
Bring it against the gate. Yeah. Good swap.
If anybody's having trouble seeing at this angle, just go top down.
Man.
So it looks like early deaths were to Flames of Punishment. We saw people getting hit by Crush.
Yeah, we're both at the same level though. We're consistently getting to the second
Are
we able to push this?
Is there a way to see, you know how when you get swapped rooms, I had the buff that said protected.
Oh, it was just you and me left, Dunk. Lol.
You want to try to push it? No.
Hell yeah.
No, just
Let's
wait.
do this, brother.
What the fuck? You're supposed to face it.
Go ahead and finish the Nako.
Yeah, what were you saying there, Naka?
So I had the buff that said I was protected, so I didn't move, and I was waiting for the spin flame to finish, and it hit me, and my character screen, I took damage. So is there a way to verify that I actually did take damage, or is it just yelling at me because it's supposed to, but it's not really?
Yeah, your screen still shows that you're taking damage, but it's 99% reduced damage. Or 100%, yeah.
You took damage from Flames of Punishment. You took one tick. You took a full front, took 182k, and then the dot from Flames of Punishment ticked you down, and then you died to a Crush.
The immunity is only for 8 seconds or 9 seconds.
10.
It's
Yeah,
10
but
seconds.
my thing is, like, it said that I was protected, and I still took damage. So I was like,
You had to have moved.
I'm not supposed to take damage.
I
still have the buff.
You're protected from the initial damage, but you'll still get the dot from Flames of Punishment. So if you move with that, you're going to take damage from it. It ticks for 45 every 2 seconds.
Okay, maybe that was
the dot stays on.
Yeah, this is just not my night right now.
Alright, let's go again.
Say one more time if we get to the ruby room. One more time, we should start feasting.
Yeah.
Pre-potting
Yeah,
more.
we can. That's fine. We just need baits a little cleaner. I need melee on purple side to be faster about moving the fuck out whenever that beam's coming. We're beaming out, like dropping beams right and surrounding the boss.
Wake up.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Yo, so Donkey, turn him a little. Move him a little more the other. So the
This
raid
way?
stand. Yeah, perfect.
I got you now.
And then we stack on him for this.
Careful, there's a ball like right behind you.
DPS on this side.
Same pattern on purple. Wash the beams, dodge the beams, wash the crush, and I move to the.
Top down.
All right, so you pull him to the corner, perfect.
Got you.
Right, there's the. It's on the
Frontal
priest.
dodge it.
Here's the crush. We
Oh.
should get one more beam, right? We get one more beam, and then you pull him to the.
Right here, yeah.
Oh, geez,
Oh, no,
shake.
You cut up.
Yeah.
I don't think that went well.
That was a little.
So am I
That's
supposed
a
to
pool
wait
of
there
fire
for that
right there.
second beam? I thought it was beam.
No, you
punishment
move right away.
beam.
No, you move right away because you move as the beam comes out. So you see how
Okay.
like you can tell who has the beam.
Yeah, I can't.
Oh yeah. I mean you're tanking, but
Live on that side.
No, I
He's
got you now.
reset Here in a second.
Yeah, for that one right there, I thought it was beam
Oh, crap.
punishment beam.
and like even
I
people
released.
on the other side have to know that like this is how we're doing it. That's like the overlap that people
Yeah.
have to dodge.
That's so much easier. That simplifies everything.
Yeah, they're also saying that it's doesn't look good on logs, but that you can have people just blow cooldowns in room 3 and like, say they're
Honestly, we were pushing it hella fast doing
Yeah,
it.
we were a lot
'Cause,
faster.
we had everyone up and we weren't worried
Yeah, but
about.
it's about pushing it at the right time. Like
Yeah.
people using their cooldowns in the wrong room. Yeah,
Look
your
on my
DPS
Discord.
is awesome, but you're not necessarily bursting through a wall of high damage overlapping abilities.
The majority of our deaths on that pool were for
Rebuff people.
Flames of Punishment.
That was just
It was because there was a bad
the
pool that
fuck,
we couldn't get
dude?
around.
What
Elf,
happened?
Give mage buff out for Halo, please.
Can I stay on the blue side just to help?
Yeah, I could swap you with Luna then.
Do we have any melee struggling to know when you have the beam on you?
So Luna, you're going to the purple side.
She's been on purple side.
I thought I was on purple side still.
Oh really?
Okay.
I've been on purple side, my bad.
Okay, that's
You
fine.
were-
She's been on purple side.
Oh wait, no,
She
you're
start-
on purple side. Oh wait, no,
She
wait.
is
wait.
on purple side. She
Who the
is.
fuck? Oh man, dude. Okay. It's
Swap
because
John
that
and-
1, 2, 3, 4. Ugh, Ayla screwed me up again.
How'd I screw you up?
Somebody messaged that to
Yeah,
you
I'm
in
used to the 1,
Discord?
3, 2,
Dude,
4.
what the
She,
fuck?
I think.
I'm always used to 1, 3, 2, 4. If I ever use raid frames. Fuck.
Maybe swap him and John?
Yeah, just swap him and John. That's simple.
Probably get more damage from the lock too. Like so he can just tunnel.
Are locks double dot?
No, because like on pull,
Yeah.
I mean, one round of dots is only. I'm watching people that are double damaging. It's like 80 or 90,000 damage.
I guess so John's going over to, yeah.
Gotta get that rank 1, dude.
Parses are all that matters.
Okay, we'll save cooldowns for the beam room then. Everybody save cooldowns for the beam room. Don't put it. Don't do it here on the pole.
Well, there's nothing in this room, so it doesn't matter.
So.
We might have to use it.
Watch the doors here. After the first set of beams, I move it up to the, and the crush coming on my side. Moving now.
Damn it.
And now pop your cooldowns. Oh, getting swapped and I pop and then
lasers on melee.
That is just that is
on the
just-
priest.
Oh my god. I just got fucked.
Lasers on the monk. Oh, okay, it chose. Oh, Lord.
Watch where you're baiting that shit, please. Move it out. Fuck, I got clipped. Alright, we're transitioning.
Watch out, don't be in front.
Watch your feet. Frontal, careful. Move out of it.
What?
Ow.
I wasn't even.
That was like. That's right there. Oh, I'm loving this RNG. Ooh,
just wipe
God.
I moved because I had that charge on me. I didn't want it dropped there. So
Yeah, too many are down. Don't heal.
I'm going backwards.
We gotta figure this out. Just keep pulling until we get it all down.
Yeah. Everybody save. Yeah, save your cooldowns for the beam room. So everybody save your cooldowns for the beam room.
For that one, did it start in the middle on room 3?
I can look. Give me a second. I have access to the log, so just give me a second.
So for people that don't know, the crush on Mythic covers from his entire front. It's literally
It's 180 degrees. It's a 180. Yes, it is.
Yeah.
I've gotten clipped thinking it was less, but it's 180.
Yeah, I just got clipped for
You
the
have to
first
be
time.
all the way on his. You have to be all the way behind him, honestly.
Sorry I didn't respond quick enough.
I just got
Let's see.
transferred with the orb right
It was
before
yesterday?
flame.
So what happens if you get
Damn,
transferred
dude,
and you
I'm
have beam
sorry.
on you? So I had it happen twice.
If you get transferred with a beam, it just goes away.
Transfers to someone
Oh,
else,
okay.
I think.
I saw the beam just sit still.
Yeah, I think it just stops. If you get transferred with the charge, if you get if you get transferred with the charge, and the flame's going out, the breath is going out, just stand still.
Oh, I feel exhausted.
Yeah, that's happened to me 2 pulls in a row. I died to the flames because I didn't want to drop a charge on everybody.
Let's just. I think we can recover. I think we can recover from a charge going off in the raid, the blast, than having you die. I think all of us can live. It's just gonna be a lot of extra damage, but I think I don't think
It's like
anybody will die.
180k.
It's 140k. It's a lot. It's 140. It won't one-shot anybody. It'll do a ton of damage to everybody, but I'm pretty sure we can recover from it, and it saves anybody from dying.
5, 4, 3,
So save your cooldowns for the third room.
Watch the doors. To the gate for melee at least after this. Frontal move. I'm hugging door now.
Oh man.
I lagged out, I'm sorry.
We need him up as soon as he goes down. He's back.
You lag out there?
We have too many dead on purple
Yeah,
side.
there's 5 dead on purple side. Just die, wipe it.
I like how we all held down to that third room. Conflict is first on. Lol.
I saw people use cooldowns.
The only two that could get away with doing it at the start, unless other classes are like this, should be Fix and I, because when I saved it for that first time, I popped Vendetta on the boss and then got swapped, and Vendetta was just completely negated. It was just a waste of a 2-minute cooldown.
Yeah, and it's
because
ours right back up.
Yeah, ours is only meant for one target. It's not like it buffs everything.
And he's talking about square side also, because diamond
I'm talking about I'm talking about each side.
They just told me to save my 3 minutes for it. They're not telling me.
Just save. If you know it's not gonna come up by the third room off the start, just save it for the third room to get you guys out of the third room, especially on purple side, because you guys are gonna get overran quicker than we are on blue side.
No, Echo, you good?
Dude, blue side's looking clean though.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh my god, that was just bad. That was just bad facing. Complex, just pull him towards the gate right at the bat there.
He won't move immediately.
Well, just keep. Dunk's able to do it on his side. Just keep him over there on the gate.
Okay, that's fine. I'll go through the fire straight to the gate then from now on. That's fine.
Yeah, just go straight through the fire and just get into the gate and then taunt him in that corner because it's easier to dodge the crush on his side.
Okay.
That I was just like, I had to run into the fire.
Sure.
That was my fault.
Flames are on this.
I know. The problem is I don't have any fucking room here. Because we have people down, so we're really slow pushing this. Yeah, that's a wipe.
Saw a couple of greedy plays from melee. Quit padding and get the beam out. Especially when it's obvious.
Don't ever, yeah, do not ever get, like, if it's on you, you need to fucking move. If there's no doubt, I'm almost tempted to make all melee just run away when the beam's coming. Because your damage literally doesn't even matter right there.
The damage does matter on that phase, though. That's why I'm saying everybody
Well,
to save their cooldowns.
It does, but not
It
to
does,
the point.
but
Eric, come here real fast.
Yeah.
If I have the boss right here, yeah, essentially, DPS can stand over here, yeah, and still hit him, right?
What are you up to right now,
Don't
Billy?
fucking cross this line, and we'll never have a fucking laser thing, right?
Wait, so what? Somebody ran across to you?
No, I'm saying, like, if nobody fucking passes this line, there'll always be a clear path to run in a circle around them. You see what I'm saying?
Like the laser should always go. Like say we're
Excuse
meleeing
me.
the boss, right? The boss is right here. We're meleeing the boss. As soon as the circle spawns, every melee should just do the linebacker move and then run back in. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's all. That's how it is.
What I was pointing out though is that initial one, melee's too close and didn't realize he had it. We get him like past this line right here, right? And there's like no room for the DPS to fucking.
That statement though, there's no way you do not know you have it. You have to assume you have it until you know you do not have it.
Well, I was gonna say
That's
the
the
best, safest scenario is literally just stand right here, so that it leaves a clear path no matter what, and you can still hit it, right?
That's just the thing, is people are being
So
greedy.
what Fix just said is spot on. We're failing this because people are assuming they don't have it. You need to assume you have it. I don't give a shit what your damage is. We cannot lose people.
You know, I'm not talking about like.
He's talking about something different.
I'm talking about the initial pull that's hitting people when they're on the boss, right? They're not ready for it. If they stand right here, the initial pull is gonna start like back here, and it's always gonna leave a fucking circle for us to run around, if need be.
For sure. I just meant as a whole, like all fight when we're at the laser rooms, you just need to assume you have it until you know you have it.
You know, I'm talking about like the initial pull
Yeah,
that's dropping
for sure.
though, fucking people
sure.
and then panic.
You mean the initial pull into the beam room?
When he first drops the ruby beam, it's on where you're standing.
Because I thought you were saying initial pull, meaning like right
No.
here.
The initial POOL.
Okay, that's okay.
Yeah, I thought you were saying pull too,
Good choice of words, but okay.
They're two. They're okay.
We got it next.
Initial
Tomato,
circle.
tomato. I know.
Chick, are you ready?
No.
Are you guys wiping in room 1?
What's going on?
Sure. I just have so if I get volatile charge and the beam at the same time, is it alright to drop the charge in the middle of the room? Since melee are kiting the beam into the...
Yeah, if you can get to the wall, get to the wall.
Oh no, it's just because I know someone said if melee get the beam to drop it in the middle, so that's why I'm asking.
It's probably situational. If you get them both on an overlap, you probably ideally still want to go outside if you have room. If not, drop it in the middle as far away from anyone as possible. While kite.
I said in the middle on purple side because we have a very small melee count on purple side.
Okay.
And because on purple side, range should be, once we go into third and fifth room, range should be immediately going to a wall to bait the beam. That's why I would say for melee to drop it in the middle on purple side, because it would be easy. If range get it, they run it up along the wall, and the other range move away from them, noticing the beam. But melee don't want to run it to a wall, run over a volatile charge or something like that. So the middle of the room on purple side is a perfect place to drop it in a giant circle if you can.
Okay. Yeah, because I got both that last pull.
Kind of think of your other teammates when it comes to that situation. What's going to benefit most? Getting it to a wall or dropping in the middle?
Okay.
So range, just remember on purple side, they immediately need to move to a wall in the third.
Yeah, so for the crush, he just picks a random direction. Time.
You're getting transported into the flame. You're getting transported into it. Okay, use your cooldowns on when you're in the ruby room, in the beam room.
Dance.
We're swapping sides. Too much shit there.
That's perfect.
Watch for the crush after the move. Watch your feet.
Everyone out.
You want me to res him?
Yeah, get up to Nanako.
Don't take that. Don't take that. Okay, you're good.
Somebody in front.
This is orb room again.
Yep.
Fade to the wall, purple.
It's going to melee.
Watch out on the crush direction.
Oh, fuck, my bad.
We still got room.
You're getting transported into the flame.
Yeah, I couldn't.
I'm pulling him to the other side. Don't be on this side where I'm going. Oh. Nice.
We only have one dispel up.
Okay, bring him to the wall. To the gate. I'm gonna die. Yep.
We're getting volatiles right on us here. Yeah, that's a wipe.
Let's push this. Let's see if we can get these gyms real fast. And if it fucking changes.
Oh, we're getting close.
That was a really clean pull up to that point.
Yeah.
So when
just
we're
gotta get,
on,
gotta get back into the. We're having trouble now with the second beam room.
on the flame room there, whenever I go to the gate, people have to be very cognizant of their volatile charges. Get us
Then we
trapped
push
in
it.
there. Yeah, just
Yeah.
wipe.
Oh,
The
we got
majority
it.
of
Yeah.
We're like
Fucking grab a gym
100%
real fast.
behind the boss, and we got crushed with the volatile charges.
And then go fucking kill yourself.
Okay.
Yeah, we gotta keep that gate little cubby hole clear, volatile and shit.
Dude, I died directly behind the boss with the crush.
You'll take crush still does damage. It does the 30k like raid-wide damage to your side.
Yeah, you just don't get stunned as long as you're behind the 180.
That's a lot
I
better pull, at
believe,
least.
Right? It's yeah.
It does an AoE damage.
Oh shit.
Hammer's down over here. You can start feasting. That's fine. Let's do it. We've done enough pulls.
Yeah, no. If we feast, we shouldn't have any more problems.
Well, we'll push it faster. We should. I think the mechanics are getting cleaner right now from people. We're getting more of the feel for the dance.
So on square side in the 5th room, the fire laser during flames is gonna happen. And if the person that has it is kiting all the way on the opposite side of the room, they're gonna have to run straight to the tanks and melee or across the middle of the room to get around the boss.
That's why I was asking with that overlap what they did. But
So if I would have been paying attention a little better or more used to dancing on that side, then what I should have done was once I had laser, run it up the wall so I can get kind of close to the boss, at least be on the same side of the room, and then tuck in behind the boss because everyone's going to run away from the flames and Dunk can just move around from that back area.
yeah,
Wait, are
the
you saying
first
going
overlap we actually pushed it. This one on this side.
Yeah.
The first overlap we actually pushed it, which we haven't been doing before, which is when I said good. So before he started spinning, we pushed it, or like right after he started. So then the flames just followed us through the other room, but didn't make it that far.
So, like they just said an easy way to explain it is if you get the beam on you, you should run away from where Opulence is and towards the old room, or like towards the back of wherever we're. And then the group should be as far away from Opulence as you can.
Where's Elf at? You're missing food and a flask, Elf.
Did we drop Cauldron?
Yep.
Why?
When we first started pulls, yes.
Well, I mean, I guess mine's out from then.
Somebody give him one. Ayla, you got
my
one.
extra
Give him
away. Just
Is-
come to
Is
me.
no one else out? Weird.
I have a personal one.
Thank you.
I need you to start having some form of knowing whether you have your buffs or not, Elf. Ever since you joined us, that's one thing I absolutely can't stand. You never do your fucking buffs. I need you to get better.
Where are you?
I'm good. Thanks, Gucci.
Download that week.
Use it, please.
Oh, I'm at 100 insanity. Oh, I'm gonna be dropping to like 20. I don't know.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Watch it.
got around the middle.
Well, my DPS is higher. That's for dang sure.
Watch your feet here, I'm moving them.
Oh shit.
Watch your feet, watch the beam. Watch.
So use your cooldowns on this room if you have it.
Just volunteer.
Getting transported into flame.
Excuse me.
Why are we why are we going?
Get more people to see further into the fight.
I didn't realize everybody was already dead.
It's a wipe now.
The major downside to be tanking right up against the wall like that is if we get a flames and everybody's standing there and then you get a beam, there's really nowhere to go.
I mean, I'll hold them in the middle and then go
It was
after
on
the
square
first
side.
set of beams if you want.
So
on square.
I'm
the
talking
way
about
it
flame.
works, when we have everyone up and stuff, it's real fast as long as nobody crosses that line that I pointed out.
I got transferred over at the last second, so I didn't even notice how many people you guys had down. I don't know if you were behind it on DPS
No,
there
we were
or not,
definitely behind on that one.
Okay.
So
Get a piece up, please.
Like
did you see how Bosa did it? Bosa did it perfect, like absolutely perfect. That's exactly how it's supposed to be done every time.
Who?
Bosa the priest.
Oh, Bowser.
Yeah, Bosa. Yeah, he or she, I don't know, but they did it perfectly. That's exactly how it's supposed to go. So whoever did it when I died on that side, you guys went into the 5th room with the laser beam. The first one goes away from Opulence towards the back. The second one comes out, it wraps around with the boss, but wider. That's why the boss needs to be like, you need to leave melee range so he gets pulled kind of into the middle of the room, but more or less on that side so people have room to run around. And then the person with the beam that has it at that time runs around the group that has it, and then you move the boss again, and then the third beam comes out around the same time, and then that one runs back away.
So I tried to move him right as it came out, and it got stuck in a crush.
So wait, okay, real quick, show me over here on blue how that works. So the first beam it comes here where the stay calm is. We'll bring it out. You wrap it around here like this.
Yeah.
Out to the candles. Where's the second one go though?
We're gonna be right here. You're gonna make another L.
Second one goes out this way.
Yeah, around the boss.
Oh, okay. So that's why you pull the boss to the center of the room.
Oh, center?
No, just more like right here.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Yeah, but the second beam's running behind the tank.
The second one, I believe, is an overlap. It's not, and that's why you run the big circle around the.
Yeah, it's he goes straight into a crush after the first one.
Oh, and you're not going to get 3. That's why you can then move to the wall.
Yeah.
Yeah. If everyone's alive,
And that whole area should be clean.
Yeah, when it's done with everyone alive and stuff,
Why can't
it's
I
real
see all the
smooth. You don't
shit?
even see the third one.
Cool.
Okay, so the second one wraps around while you're running around the boss.
Yeah, but you need to make sure that you're behind the rest of the group that's on his feet.
Okay.
And everyone else needs to make sure they're staying in front of, so the person that's trying to stay behind doesn't get.
That's kind of, it's gonna be kind of iffy.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Remember,
I
save
screwed up there,
cooldowns for the
man.
third room.
That's what I got for itching my ear. Damn it.
Yeah, I should be using your cooldowns now. In the third room.
So like range should be over here where I'm on this corner.
What the fuck?
Purple side bait to the wall.
Get up, elf.
Don't take avoidable damage here, please.
Somebody get up, elf.
Wait a second. Okay.
Save your cooldowns for the fifth room if you can, if they came off. Okay, pop them.
Bait to the walls.
It's on me again. I have to bring it back towards. Watch out! I gotta bring it back so I don't get hit by flame.
I pulled him out for you.
No, I was. He was facing the wall. I couldn't get behind him.
Oh god.
Watch the vents.
That was a bad transition. Or swap, I mean. He couldn't have made sure I was in a fucking better spot.
Flames. Yeah, there we go.
Get your gems.
A lot better though. Oh, we have 2 healers.
You don't have to necessarily tank him in the corner too hard.
Okay.
This one.
I mean, I'm already here. I'll just hold it for now, but in the future I won't.
Oh, excuse me.
We did it, boys! Fuck him up!
Flames.
People are about 5%.
We're pretty far ahead of them. Make
Yeah.
sure you guys are not waiting.
Yeah, but we should get out of this little room. Is the
Yeah.
thing. Don't worry about slowing down until the last room.
Okay, got it. Well, we're on the last room.
Well, we are now, so we could kind of take it back a little bit, but...
Gotcha.
Oh.
Progression.
Alright, so...
Ah, this room fucking hurts, dude.
It's the Shadow Gym going off.
Oh my god.
Dude got a
Dance. This is the big dance. So you guys gotta keep up with me now. Yeah.
Basically, just treat it the same
Did
way
you
as normal.
innervate me?
I already did.
Dude.
Rip.
I'm so out of mana.
Yeah, dude.
Man, so that was a lot of taking damage. You said that was a shot.
We need to get out of this room.
I'm just going as long as I can until we die, but whatever, dude.
Oh,
yeah, it's a ripperoni, dude.
Alright.
God,
I
it
ran out of
fucking,
mana, so
yeah,
everybody had to die.
it fucking hurts, man.
Hey,
Yeah, progression
15 to
regardless.
20%, so...
Yeah. Just keep repeating that.
It's gotta... Everybody's basically seeing every room now. It's gotta execute it properly. So since we're getting closer, I don't want us to go into the last phase blind. There's markers down there if you see at the end, if you see in Opulence's room. Skull is where we're gonna be stacking. And the way we're gonna do this is, if you get liquid gold, try to take one of the lock gates out or just run it out onto one of the pathways on the sides or up over towards here or towards where the trash is for the next room. But the biggest thing is we're all stacking on Skull, and there's going to be, when the ads come out, there's going to be a stun rotation, and it says it in the AA. So Lift is going to be first, Pun's going to be second, and then Nanako is going to be third for stunning the ads, and then Dunk, you grip them in as well. And it's just, that's just so we could get them all clumped up and not have them get out too far as well, and so we could just kill them really quick. They should die really fast if everybody AoEs them really quick, so they should die incredibly fast. And we're lusting on the second set of ads. We should only see 3 sets of ads. If we're lasting any longer than that, the room's going to get too full of gold. And hopefully we could kill it before the 3rd set of ads. But the huge thing is the coin shower. If you can solo soak it, please. Mage's ice block. You don't have a hunter for turtle. If one of the pallies gets it, you could bubble. And just run to X. So if you're solo soaking, run to X on the right of Skull down there, and you just stand there and solo soak the coin shower. Nobody else gets in there. If somebody can't solo soak, there's a coin shower. There's a coin shower thing in the AA at the very bottom that says Quar and Papa. If it goes on to somebody that can't solo soak, Quar, you're gonna throw out. You're gonna bop. You're gonna throw your first bop on them, and they're gonna run out. And then Papa, you're gonna do yours as well. If somebody can't solo soak it, you just gotta see, make sure, call it out. whoever gets it, if you can't solo soak, you have to say that you're gonna get that you can solo soak, so they don't waste a bop on you. If you can't, say I need the bop, or just say bop me.
How much damage
And then
does it do?
3.2 million.
It does a lot. So it's a lot better. I split between all of us. It does a ton to the whole raid.
It's a really stupid amount of damage.
It's basically gonna knock if everybody's not topped off, we're gonna all die from it.
Break now?
So
Take
yeah,
it
we're
now.
taking a
It's
break
already
right now.
15 past. I didn't even realize till Dunk said something.
At the end, if we're getting close and we've already finished, we've in the lust phase and we've gotten through the lust phase and killed the second set of ads, and Coin and Quar and Pop have already used their bops, and somebody gets it that can't solo soak it, you're kind of just gonna have to sacrifice yourself. You're kind of just gonna have to run out and then just die. Just take it and die. If we have a B-res, we'll
they're saying that like you need at least 15 people stacked up for the coin shower like so people don't, and that's not really going to happen with all of the fucking golds coming out and everything like that. So you need to sacrifice yourself. We don't have any bobs. You don't have any.
Yeah, kind of just gonna need to run out.
It is what it is.
Yeah, you're just gonna have to run out and just take it and just die. We'll get it if we have any B-reses, then we'll B-res you, but you just gotta run out to a section where nobody is and then just die. And for shits and giggles, I'm actually gonna put a special marker for that.
People should be dropping the gold up the ramps as well, right?
Yeah, I already say that. So, oh man, we don't have Black and John on the opposite sides. One of you is gonna have to run across to the the star side and throw one from star up the ramp, and then one of you is able to throw it down on the orange. So I'll have it so Black, just run over and throw yours from star, and then John, just throw yours down to circle, or go on circle and then throw it up the room, throw it up the stairway. And that's the first place you should put your pools, your liquid golds. Don't put them on the edges, bring them up the paths. Find some space up on the paths, and then if the paths are too full, or if it's surge, or if the surge comes out and the pools increase and and the whole path is completely filled from one pool, just put it on the edge of the room somewhere. But pathways are highest priority for dropping pools.
John has to go. He's got an emergency.
We could bring in Pawner Cage.
Hope John's okay, whatever it is.
We want to at Cage since he's deafened in here.
Alright, break time's over. I don't know where Cage is at. Get Pwn on.
Should we give Black a few more minutes?
Who?
Or John, sorry.
No, John's got an
John?
emergency.
John? Yeah, John
Oh,
messaged
sorry.
me on Discord and said it was an emergency, so...
Okay, because I like literally just got back to my computer and it says John has left the raid group. Then Elf said his power went out. I think he's oh, yeah. So I was just like, okay.
If Cage isn't answering, you want to bring in Pound?
Yes, you can hit up Pwn too. I don't know if Sapness can get a hold of him or not. But just get one of them in, that's fine.
Yeah, he's in Discord. He's
okay,
just
he's definitely
deafened.
muted. We get him some pulls, we give him some experience to be fine. We could go with one less, but I mean, it's not ideal. I really want us to see that final room and get the gems more consistent.
Yeah, also keep in mind one of the bosses was jacked up on DPS because I was dead when you guys got to the gem room, so there was no ruby.
Gotcha. Oh, gotcha.
There's only one ruby on one boss, yeah.
All I know is that final room before you go to the middle, there's a lot of fucking AoE damage.
Yeah, it looked rough.
Who are we waiting on?
Pwn or Cage, whichever
Pwn
one
or
I guess
Cage.
comes on.
Oh, who left?
John had an emergency.
So, fun story. My wife is a fair-skinned beaut, and she's got lots of freckles and moles, and just got diagnosed with stage 1 melanoma on her arm.
That's not funny, dude.
And so, yeah, and so they had to take today of all days, they took a 3.5-inch portion of all the skin on her upper arm off. Pretty gnarly.
That is a gnarly fucking chunk. What the?
And yeah, they had to. It was so big that the dermatologist wouldn't touch it, so they had a plastic surgeon do it, and just so they could get it like
Analyzed
perfect
and
with no
everything.
scar.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. It's pretty cool.
That's insane.
Anyways,
I mean, I'm
yeah.
sorry to hear that, dude. Like, melanoma is pretty. I had a friend who, he finally beat it, but he had melanoma in his neck, and he had to get 5 surgeries to get it removed.
Wow.
And they finally got it like on the last shot. It was just crazy because he was explaining to me that because it was a surgery that's above the shoulders and the neck, that they like legally have to keep you awake during the operation. To kind of like, you know, test your brain function and everything like that when they're working so close to your brain, essentially, right? So he was like awake the entire time during like all 5 of these surgeries, just like getting this chunk removed out of his neck. And I was just like, you were the most wild person I've ever fucking met in my life.
She was awake, but they numbed the whole thing. It was fine, but yeah, it wasn't on her neck. And
Yeah,
there's a lot of different stages of melanoma. This one is only on the skin. So
His
it's not
was
that
too.
bad.
So
Was it?
exactly right.
Yeah.
Like yeah, so they were able to remove it, but it's just because it's, you know, in the neck and everything, kind of like
Right.
yeah. So it was just a
I
little
can't
bit
believe
more
it
delicate.
took them 5 times.
Because it kept regrowing is the thing until
Oh.
they actually got it all up.
How long over the course of the 5 surgeries did
3
it take
years.
for them to?
3 years, 3.5 years. Yeah.
So they would just keep growing back, huh?
Yep. If they
That's
don't
so
get
weird.
every single
Cell.
cell, it will
Yeah.
start reproducing. And like, even if you miss like 2 fucking cells, you know, it's just gonna regrow over the course of months and everything like that until your next checkup is just like, well, gotta cut out Timmy the tumor again.
We have anybody online we can bring?
Cage Healer's on. He's on an alt right now.
Oh, what the fuck?
You can check up a couple buddies of mine have ults on right now. I got a couple people.
Anyways,
Yeah.
they
You
also.
roll from the bench. There's, I mean, that's why.
Zugzu's in here. Zugzu, get up. What
Yo,
the fuck? You're on
what
Discord.
is
Zugzu, where you?
Wait. Yeah, Zug.
Papa, because it was the neck, they probably took as little as possible for the
Yeah.
scarring in a visible spot.
I was just looking at the Discord list. I did not forget about you. Hurting my feelings. Jeez. Oh, pushing right now. Like that's.
Yeah, you better be pushing a turd out, and you better pinch it off and get in here.
Yeah, you tell him shit.
Dude,
I have no idea what you just said.
Cage is on.
Cage just logged on his drip. I got him.
Yeah, when
Alright.
you get to say fuck the. Do you think a group is ever going to be able to say fuck the.
Let's get a closet up and get him summoned quick, please.
You totally cut out there, Gucci. Fuck the what?
Like, fuck the rubies and the diamonds and they just burn opulence? Do you think anyone's ever
Yeah,
gonna do it?
eventually.
I think it'll happen. Yeah.
Eric, can you update AA for Cage?
So who?
John, go
Yeah,
back.
For John. Yeah.
Cage for John. Let's get a summon out on him, please. Thank you.
Sure, it already went out.
Did it? Okay. Well, good job on making it to the final room. That's actually pretty tough. Now
Are we
next
gonna drop
step
down a
is
second
just
cauldron for this, by the way? Because it is about that
we
time.
might as well.
Yeah,
we should do it.
Yeah, let's
Yes,
drop
we
it,
should.
and then we could just focus on the last
Look
hour.
where Ayla's at over here. Just focus on good, clean pulls. We've made good progression tonight.
gotta consistently do pulls.
Alright,
That
Cage is
sucks.
in here.
Anthony almost got on.
We've already done a feast, correct?
Yep.
We'll do a pull without food for him, and then we'll just get it on the next. Cage, you're on purple side, I believe.
Yeah, because
Don't
we've
worry
only
if
had
you
like a total of 9 pulls tonight, right?
No, we've had,
For having
we
9
haven't done a
pulls,
lot.
we've done really
Oh.
fucking good tonight.
Well, the
I
thing
just
is, though, even if you watch Method Raid, they would stop quite a bit to talk about things between pulls. It isn't just chain pulling; it's figuring out what you're doing wrong.
This has been a good
This is kind of like the way, like
progression
Mythic,
goes.
Well, I kind of like this way of Mythic progression where we discuss how to.
I like it
figure
too,
out
yeah.
how to actually like work together and work as a team,
Exactly.
like throw out ideas instead of just being a lot of like.
Yep.
One person's got to figure it out. We're just gonna let it go.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
So everyone's got to
Watch the crush, watch the
really
crush.
good about standing on the left leg for the last room.
Okay, watch the vents.
Do you want him up?
Yeah, get him up.
Oh shit! I thought you were dead, buddy.
Okay, I got ported while I was getting him up.
Okay.
I got.
Oh.
Sorry.
Watch that crush. Watch it.
Wow.
Is this cooldown room? I'm trying to remember.
Yeah, the beam room is.
Okay.
Beam room is always cooldown room.
I
just
fucked
reset.
myself there.
Yeah, just reset.
Somebody's
Am I
drawn
spinning
fucking
while dead?
Chinese symbols.
I'm standing in shit then, if we're just doing that. Just don't.
Am I still spinning? Looks like somebody drew a fucking penis.
Oh yeah.
Somebody drew a penis with it? Okay.
Who the fuck is drawing penises?
That's awesome.
Somebody make a gif of it real quick.
It's like also, it's like really important too that like when we get into the laser beam room, that like range you don't go too far. I keep seeing it happening where like say, range will move in and they'll move up towards the gate. And you kind of don't want to do that. You just want to get to the edge of the gate on blue side, and you want to sit here and bait the beam.
There's a hammer out. It's kind of covered by the feast, so it's on the side where I'm at over here, if anyone needs it.
Are you talking to me?
No, you're doing it perfect. It's just,
Okay.
yeah, your tanking's perfect. It's just when, like, say we get into the beam room, people are going straight to the gate, and you really can't do that, kind of, because, like, say, if you move closer to the boss, you're just going to be out of position. And it's also going to increase your DPS as a caster if you try to minimize your movement. So you want to just come into the room, sit right here, first beam will spawn, you bait the beam out, and then, you know, the second beam will spawn when he's about to cast flames. You come in, the beam should pick someone before he casts it, and then you're the person that's going to get chosen. It always spawns on the person that, like, it's going to chase. So, I've also seen it, it's stupid coding, but it, like, goes random sometimes if someone gets swapped that it chooses on, or it'll stay still. I don't know how to, like, determine if it's going to do that.
Elf, are you here? Elf.
I'm good.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Alright, so range. This is the room, hold on. Why do I always get swapped?
Lame. Watch the vents.
Flops incoming.
When we get back to the gate, you guys can stop.
Okay, this is cooldown room.
Watch that crush. And the beams from the fire.
It's going to melee.
And this is cooldown room on purple side.
I'm going back here to the opposite side. That got fucked.
Stay still when you port on.
Watch your bait. And the crush.
I got you, Bowser.
Moving across, we're covered up there. Watch your feet for the red shit here, melee.
You're good to spawn, I think.
Fix, are you popping your cooldown? Are you popping Vendetta again in the smoke room? as a yes.
Do we just want to reset? We have 4 dead.
No, let's keep getting practice.
Keep going just to get reps in for now. Once a few more dead, we'll
So like, who is this? Tris? You kind of caught it, like, you want to cut it away from Opulence.
I didn't have it. I'm over here in the corner. I didn't get the flag.
It wasn't on you?
No, it was on a man.
Ooh.
watch out. That's a tough one. Yeah, too many are dead now for sure.
You guys are really
Two
far.
up on the side, so
Is
yeah.
it invading right now? What the fuck? Yeah, let's just fight it.
Reset, you stupid boss.
I found a glitch with my character. Apparently I can melee in this fight.
First time, I always see your DPS skyrocket in that phase.
No, that's the first time I popped it on exit in that room. You can check.
Yeah, I don't know who had the beam there, but it was not me.
Yeah, it's like, it's kind of just all about scripting your pulls. Like, how do I explain it? Like, if you try to stand in the same spot every pull, you'll never, like, you'll just start to see how the fight's, like, really, trying to move ahead. Like, say if, like, moving it, I see a lot of people doing this, like, where a lot of range at least, where they try to move ahead to where they don't have to run as to get into the next room. And to be honest, the flames, when he has like a cast time before he does the flames for the last room, or when he moves in, so you have time to get out of it, and it doesn't hurt as much as the fire on the ground. So I think it's more important controlling the fire than it is like trying to preemptively move for the room swap to keep DPS up. So if you sit in the back like where you, as a range like where you're supposed to, and we move through the fight like as we're, you know, baiting correctly, it's just gonna be a lot smoother and a lot better on healing. And you'll die a
Hanako,
lot
you
less.
here? Hanako?
I'm here.
Alright, we're going.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Watch the vents, they're changing. Watch the vents again. Can't pop your cooldowns in this room.
Who's starting in the middle? Stop doing that.
I mean, if it's a melee, they don't really have a choice.
But we're starting in the corner.
That's fine, we still live.
Yeah, no.
Me again? No.
Go ahead, Oak.
Purple side should be using your cooldowns here.
Why is there fucking killing me? Careful for that, white
Don't
patch.
move if you're coming over.
Beam room.
So this gets kited away from the ball. Here's the crush. We're gonna get onto the beam. Beam spawning on the pure Aya. It's on you.
Off the wall.
Perfect.
I'm down.
I'm pick up Ayla.
Yeah,
Oh,
no rush yet.
Use your cooldowns in this room. They've come off. Oh. Ooh, I killed a bunch of us.
Grab your orb. We got you.
The flame with the vent.
Oh, this isn't. We can get somebody in 30 seconds.
Flames.
We're gonna almost have to stop DPS completely when we get some.
Well, if we kill this guy, it'll be pretty crazy. So might as well practice. Go all out, push rooms.
Oh, they get dispelled. That's why I died.
We only have one healer on our side. 6 seconds and we can rest someone.
Press up now.
Not from back here.
You won't be able to reach her though, I'm sure.
Make sure you're standing right behind that left flag. Almost in flank. We run.
I mean, it didn't go as bad as I really thought it was gonna be.
We won't be able to push our room. We have too many down.
Are we able to go over and help you on someone?
No, you don't want to be over here.
Well, we got swapped. I got swapped. Yeah, that's a.
Dude, there's like 15
Yeah.
fucking little orbs on the.
Exactly.
I got transported to the dunk side. And then
Yeah.
in the final room, and I'm like, oh shit, I didn't pick
Are
up.
we
the
about to like reset
Our
anything?
side didn't
Because
get
if so, do we
I
get
don't know.
our
I don't
shit?
think you. I don't know. Everybody has to die except for one person, I think.
On one side. Well, your guys' side is dead, dude.
Yep.
Oh.
Just wipe. Don't even die. So we could reset it.
Why doesn't it fucking do that?
I don't know.
Because we were just doing it yesterday, yeah?
This phase, after this amount of pulls, though, is extremely scripted. The only randomness is who's going to get targeted or who's going to get, displaced.
Yeah, and like preemptively.
100% scripted fight. Yeah.
Yeah, it's like all about preemptive positioning. That's why they were able to. That's why they were able to kill it like 60.
Exactly. They picked up on this. They figured out what the script was. There's definitely a dance to P1. It's just got everybody figured.
Of course, I got ported over to square side again, but that 5th room laser dance
Yeah.
sequence was clean.
Yeah, it was. It was really nice, actually.
Yeah, she Dude, she did a really good job. She just went a little too wide. If you don't know, either like the beam stops halfway through his dance cast. So you
Mage buff, please.
You can
Get
Yeah,
closer.
I went wide towards the end of his turn, and I just went a little too wide.
Oh.
It was so close though.
Mage buff? Thank
I mean, it left plenty of room for us to not take any damage.
Oh, dude, I grabbed food and just didn't give it to him.
3, 2, 1.
Sounds a lot like you didn't grab food.
Yeah.
There's a crush.
Just events on this one.
On him up.
Yeah, get him up.
Let's go into melee.
Sorry, Sap.
It's on melee.
Be careful when you pour it over.
Shouts out.
I'm a swag.
Yikes. That was really bad on that room.
Yeah, there was.
Somebody didn't run like they were supposed to.
I got hit by a volatile charge and then fire.
Wow, I'm fucking trapped over.
Yeah, just want to reset.
Fucking
Yeah,
go.
just
Reset it. That's a
reset
shit
it.
show. We have people not baiting shit out at all.
How'd that volatile charge get on the boss?
Because somebody with it didn't run out.
No, if it was on square side, is they got ported and dropped right on the boss
No,
when
no,
he was doing his flames.
Oh, is that what does it? Well, that
Yeah.
was shitty. That's really shitty.
You could hear people calling, "Careful if you're getting ported, it's flames," and so of course, you know, they don't move because it's right on the boss. And then, yeah,
Yeah, I didn't know where in the room they get ported to. I've never been
you get ported to wherever that person was standing.
Oh, okay.
Oh, fuck, I released like a... Whoops, I'm running out. Oops.
Cool. You weren't the only one.
Damn it.
I released too late, yeah.
Dude, I've been doing good all night. I fucking hit the button on accident.
Does she even have like a weak aura that screams at you nuts or
Yeah, but I don't know why I
Oh,
did
okay.
it. There's no rationale. It was just stupid. All it is, just being dumb.
Complex. I don't know in that room. I'm looking at their logs and they tank him in the middle in that room. But I don't know why he does it.
Well, I don't know. I mean, I watched Sko when he was doing progression and looked at other kill videos, and they all tend to go to that gate where I'm at. I don't know. It could be comp.
Hey,
I
which
don't know.
one? So I'm looking at like logs of the limit skill, and they tank him like in the middle, and that.
Are you talking about the flame room?
No, the room where we get the swap, where like you eventually have to like swap to the left, you know?
You're talking about the room with the flame doors, or are you talking about just the
No.
beam room?
Just the beam room on
I mean, I'll keep him in the middle if you want. I don't care. It doesn't bother me.
It doesn't bother me how you're taking him now. I just, yeah.
Okay. I don't know. I'm just going on what I saw other guilds doing.
Yep.
I'm getting tired.
3, 2, 1.
DC.
Oh, no.
Oh shit, I just threw it. No, I didn't. Oh, what am I doing? I'm sorry, y'all.
It's fine to stay here for now.
Moving them now.
They use your cooldowns.
Going to melee.
Oh, what the fuck?
Swapped again.
You want to just wipe and restart?
Yeah, we should. Too many are down.
People are starting to like regress on these fucking beams.
It happens.
No, I just think other people are getting them now.
Yeah.
Better turn to learn it.
Does anyone have another flask? I'm just trying out.
Try it out.
Okay.
Mine's about to run out as well. Did me drop a second cauldron?
Yep.
Yeah.
When?
After break?
Yeah.
Somebody should have an extra. I don't know. Unless I just let it run out.
I have a personal if you want to just use that.
I'll say I didn't get one either.
Guess y'all better pay attention to them cauldrons.
Well, I got a weak aura that notifies me when it goes off, when there's one drop, but I didn't hear it.
You need left.
What is it? Currents, I think.
You want agility?
Yeah.
Trade me.
No, Elf, they have it. Don't pour it out.
Nah, it just takes more time, Elf. There's no need for that.
like all of them. So
She can get you one. Just get it from Ayla Elf.
yeah,
I put it
trade
in
me.
chat that I have one.
Yeah, I know. Everyone's just ignoring you, Shik.
Ugh.
Gucci, right?
Four, three, two, one.
Watch the doors, purposely.
Watch the vents.
Big far.
I'm getting transported with the pool here. So maybe move them away from that.
Yeah.
Do you want me to race him? Oh, we don't have it. No. It's on a melee. Just
Perfect.
God.
Yeah, me too.
I'm getting swapped at the.
Watch your feet melee over on purple.
Lack of heals.
Just getting tossed back and forth. Ooh, that's a bad crush.
Ouch.
Oh, that's a reset, it looks like.
Era, I think you and I literally got swapped with each other so many times.
Yeah, I had to hold on to my toxic blade every time.
Jesus, man.
I was like, fuck that. I'd like waste it so many times.
I'm sure you guys are doing this, but in case you're not, by this many pulls in, all ranged and other people should have, well, range mainly, and healers should have kind of predetermined spots you're going to, like standing at, etc. Feast is out. Please get it if you don't have it.
Dunk era fix, Chick.
I'm already doing it. I was run back, but I'm good to go. Don't tell me how to live my life. You're not my dad.
It's gonna hurt your healing parts by 2,000 if you don't have food.
4, 3,
Shit.
You don't want that, do you?
Hell no.
Oh my god, I went to the wrong side.
I can pull him out.
Sorry.
He was on his way back over.
Oh, I just reset it just in case.
He wants us. He wants the food.
No, I have food. Are you kidding me? Like I was
kidding me?
I was already.
Somebody gonna link the weak aura for dunk on food and flask.
I definitely have that. I literally read
you do?
and had to run back. Yeah, exactly. And then he said that, and I panicked. Right?
We're just getting reps and we're not waiting 5 minutes.
I would say the whole discussion on like holding CDs. I say like if you have a 3-minute, probably hold a 3-minute. But if you have like something like touch or 2 minutes or something to get your shit off, just get it off.
2 minutes, okay.
Yeah, I think 2 minutes are fine because I mean it's 3 rooms. Like.
Yep.
Oh wait, are you talking about cooldowns at the start?
Yeah, like.
2 minutes should be up halfway
like,
through room 3.
To be honest, like, if it's executed right, you
It won't be up. It won't be up for the 3rd room.
Full timer.
It'll be up for the 5th room, so you can split cooldowns.
Yeah. Here we go.
It just has to get executed right. Like.
3, 2, 1.
So range should be, if you're in this room on the purple side or blue side, you should be on where Confused and I are. That beam comes back here. This next beam wraps wide. You're getting ported into flames, by the way.
cooldowns in this room.
Rain should be on me. It's on Black Days.
The dispel, dude.
Good.
No,
Sure.
watch button.
Stupid.
You're getting poured into the flames.
Yo, so not to.
Finish that thought.
I can finish it. So not to like point you out, like Balsa, you were kind of in the wrong spot.
Yeah, the second beam should go pretty much in line.
Watch
back
the vents.
towards the boss and around them. And then the third one's going to be carried back towards the wall. Is Deadly Hex supposed to be dispelled?
Instantly.
Because
Like
it
that.
hit me for 113k and that's what killed me. Yeah.
Yeah, there were two that were not dispelled. I think Bowser died because he didn't dispel the one.
Ayla, I got a question for you. Are you guys still using the glowing frame weak ores that I
am not anymore now. Because
Why?
they don't work, and the one last time I downloaded it, it
have you
made my
tried
frames
to
per
check-
second like a lead.
I get that. Have you checked for a recent update? Like
No, I haven't.
before the next poll, just double check it, see, and if it doesn't work, you can re-delete it.
Alright.
If you don't mind. We have to meet down. I'm gonna go. Appreciate it.
Hey, I just destroyed you.
I
destroyed
you.
I
don't
fucking
know.
cloaked it on you.
Yeah, I have a question. Is the hex a curse, or is it magic?
It's magic.
So monks can diffuse magic at all, so they have it.
He just wasn't on that one. I should have yelled out faster that he didn't dispel it. No.
Wait, then who didn't dispel what?
Monk didn't dispel the.
I dispelled. My dispel was on cooldown.
My dispel was also on cooldown.
Then, fucking, fuck.
Yeah.
I guess if we both dispelled the exact same
Exact same time. Oh my god.
We might want
Look in,
to res
look in
again.
general, there was a February 14th update, which means today. Basically, try those glowing frames, see if they affect y'all's frame rates.
What's the weak R for?
It basically it helps healers. It glows frames around people who are gonna have that curse or any other really nasty shit on them.
My LVI already changes like colors. Like, it's
Yeah.
crazy obnoxious.
Mine does too. If you don't need it, it's fine. But the glowing frames is like more predominant.
Yeah, it stands out a little more. So if it works, it's great. I just want to make sure it's not going to kill your frames. Let me know when you have it loaded up, Ayla.
It's loaded.
And if it works for you, okay. Do your frames feel the same right
I won't know until the boss
Alright,
goes
well-
and it tries to kick it.
now? Okay.
Oh, this fight's not fun.
Five, four, three, two, one.
Sap, we have to go straight to the boss on this one.
Watch the vents, they're changing.
Rain should be on me. The right back. It's on a melee.
My kite is still left away from this beam.
Yeah, that's not good.
Shot.
Personals here. I'm gonna res one of them.
You can if you want, check. We're just trying to get reps in right now, so it's not that critical yet.
Same thing here. Rain should be front corner.
X on Hank.
Just well set.
Yeah, they take. Yep.
Kikuchi.
Just well Gucci.
I believe I'm just dying to the dot.
What? Keep forgetting that the fire could come out from the same side twice.
Get your gems if you haven't, by the way.
Yeah, I just got straight deleted by the deadly hex dot.
I go run out the orb and I was like, oh, this zone's gonna be cleared. Nope, same doors open up on the other wall. Put myself right in fire. That's so fucking stupid. It should just literally be like one side's fire and then the other side's... It should just go back and forth. Or they should just give us the boss, you know, just let the boss die. Fuck it.
Just let it die. Easy. We should just skip the whole first phase and just give us a free kill.
I'm gonna put in a ticket right now.
I feel like you should. You should probably go on the WoW forums and rage about it as well. I'm sure they'll fix it.
Fucking Mongolians.
Right, dude?
Break down my shitty WoW.
I have problem with this game. I don't like this first.
You guys aren't even in the gem room.
No. Hey Laura, the glowing frames affecting you at all?
They're in the last room.
They're not affecting me, but they're not working.
Maybe you need to reload. I don't know if you did before.
Kill that fucking thing, dude. Get to Opulence.
Welcome to the good side, Bob.
Guess that would probably
knee duck and chicken. Oh, antics.
Watch the frontal.
Shit.
I'm the boss.
I feel the same way, Nova.
So much shit everywhere here. Monka?
Will attempt to reload and do it again, but I just kept getting error messages like the whole time.
I forgot what mana is.
Yeah, it's not a thing. Don't worry about it.
That fucking volatile charge side with the flame jets is just cancer.
Yep.
Don't worry, I made it to the last room.
The flame jets with the volatile charge aren't bad.
Fun?
The fuck, I mean, not
Funsies?
the ruby beams with the volatile charge is not bad, but the fucking
Reset.
flame jets, that is just ass. I have died to that every time.
I was hardly on the bulwark guy, and I'm top damage on him.
Guy's got 2%.
I believe I can fly.
I got ported. The fire, dude.
Nothing but healers in a tank.
Hey, stay alive. He's running across. You guys have to stay alive.
Monkas?
You can do it!
Tris, was that you that just got slapped by the head? I just watched this black little silhouette just say, I believe, and it just gets slapped.
Alright, dude, that's hilarious.
I don't know why
I love to the end.
I don't know why that was so funny, but holy shit. I'm crying.
I'm gonna drop Feast, eat it, and reload.
Okay.
That was progression, right? At least on one
Yeah,
side.
it was actually the longest
one
pull.
side.
Our side was progression, dude. It was progression
One
on
was
our
at
side.
like 26% and the other one's at 3%.
27% to 2% is what I'm showing.
Guys,
Oh,
the good news is the purple side is the harder side.
Yeah, he's right. That was funny, man.
Oh, that was so funny. I think it was just funny that you said I believe and then he gets swapped.
I know. Exactly, dude.
I believe.
I believe!
Like I can fucking
I
kill.
just wanted to kill our side. That's all I wanted to do.
Oh, you guys are close. There's like 1 million left.
I know.
Like 900 something K. Alright, I'm back.
Right on.
Deleting it if I get low error messages.
I know, that's fine, and you can, and I'll keep trying to find something to help, but I'll do it later.
Five, four, three, two, one.
Black, your sensitivity's off. I can hear every keystroke.
Visual life.
Ow! Range, come to this corner. It's on a melee.
Yeah, use your 3 minutes if you have them here.
It's on a range.
You're
It's on a
quiet.
knock.
flames. Stay still, whoever's coming.
Yeah, I'm chilling.
Push the flames, please. Bait it out right. I have to move,
Oh,
bro.
Jesus.
Yeah, that's bad.
Just gonna do a crush into flames.
Where the fuck am I?
Man, y'all take so much fucking damage.
Get it, get it, get it, get it, get it. Oh, there we go.
Range should be in the corner. It's on a range, it's on that. Next beam's coming out. It's on a melee.
Why not me? I could tell. Gucci, I saw that. What were you trying to do?
I was just... I don't know. To be honest, I hiccup. Like an actual hiccup.
No, you just made a small mistake.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh boy.
Oh boy, yeah.
This is a room. Whoa.
Yeah, this
You don't have any healers there,
this is a reset, so yeah. Die.
Popped Hellstone right when that happened.
Man, Dunk never lets us go. Y'all die on your side, and it's like, okay, everybody reset. And then if we're alive on our side,
When does
or
that
if we
happen?
die on ours, you're like, oh, let's push it, see how far we can go.
There's like 4 people up.
Bowser doesn't count.
Oh, I survived.
Ayla, did it work for you or no?
Oh. There was, it didn't show anything. I got a Lua error message at the beginning, but I didn't get like
2 more
50
attempts.
Regardless, we made some progression tonight, but still got a ways to go on this first phase.
Where's there? We're 90% done.
It's getting better.
P2's not hard. Well, I mean,
No.
watch us. We're
It's
gonna
gonna
wipe
take-
on
it's-
it,
it's
but,
go-
but,
it's
but
gonna
it won't take that many.
It's gonna take like just like a couple attempts, but
Yeah, it's P1 is this whole fight.
We can do a little
Mage
bit more
buff,
studying.
please.
We can do some more studying on the purple side and looking at times, but I just know when he told me it was just like the blue side or the right side is the worst. And we're doing it perfectly like every other pool.
Five, four, three, two, one.
goes through the wall.
What happened to you?
I tried to do some cheese shit and it didn't work.
Oh my god.
Watch it.
No flame jets. Watch out.
I got charge coming over.
Man, what happened to your guys?
Tiny little pocket.
Is it possible for melee to stay off of the ad like on that room change till we get it everyone positioned to the corner, or do we lose too much time?
What is it?
on that beam room, like whenever melee get it, it just makes it hard to get around the boss during the flames because they put a line in the middle of the room.
Real quick, let's wipe it. Get one more good attempt in.
Okay.
Because we only have we don't have much time. So are you talking about on the blue side?
Yeah.
I thought I did that perfect.
Well, it like
you guys were all standing on the wall. I didn't want to bring it through all of you.
But
so
like,
I literally just ran a straight line to the back of the wall and then did like an L.
I'm pretty sure it was the third person.
Mini boss supposed to be pulled to like the corner after it's like ready to go?
Yeah.
So that everyone stacks on like just after you
The
step
beam
into the room.
beam comes out before he starts moving though is the thing.
Can I get a assist?
Right, so could all melee just stay off the boss until he starts moving? So like everyone stays stacked at the start of the room? I thought this,
Well, we were kind of in our position though. I thought it was because I was like when I got it on the blue side, I was like about right here, and I thought that's where we were supposed to be. Because I was right here, I was able to attack him, and then I was right here.
Hammers out.
Okay, look,
and then
real quick, you're gonna have to reset these. Melee's supposed to stand right where you're at. Perfect. If it's
right here, right?
Yeah, pretty much in that general area because he's gonna get
Yeah.
pulled. You're gonna run it from that skull to there. Exactly. I couldn't see what you did. I got baited at pull. So, if range get it, they're gonna run it to skull. If melee get it, they're gonna run it to skull. At that point, once the
Are you a direct line to skull?
Yeah, direct line because we're not gonna need it.
Oh, I thought I was supposed to go to the wall like you were saying, and then go out to the skull.
You can.
You can. It just
That's what I did.
Away from Opulence and towards the back wall. And
well,
then,
yeah, I was right here, and then I ran in a straight line back to the wall, and then went L towards skull.
Yeah, and then from there, once that beam comes out, Rain should be moving to wherever the tip of that beam started, if it was on melee or not.
Somewhere around square, yeah.
Yeah, somewhere around skull, more or less, more towards skull. And then the boss should be moving where skull moves. The boss should be moved to skull here. The second beam comes out, and it wraps in a circle around the boss. Melee should be like on the butt of the boss, still here in this general position. You know what I'm saying? You guys get like the kind of gist. I'll make a diagram off Warcraft log showing like exactly how they did it, like a GIF on how exactly they did it. So
it just seems like I keep dying having to like run through flames on the ground during that.
You just need to preemptively move when you see it coming out on melee. You need to get out of the way of where they're gonna run it.
Yeah, I think that the issue with that last one when so many died was just that it was on melee and then melee just stayed there, whoever it was on, and just ran in a circle around the boss, so the entire, like where his feet were, was completely covered in.
Yeah, that was on the
white.
Flames of Thunder.
Yeah, and if melee get it right, like the see, you see, do you get what I'm saying, Sarah? Where like we couldn't do the strat that you originally wanted to do. It's like it's overlaps. It's like shitty overlaps.
No, I know, but I did exactly what you were saying, and apparently it's still being an issue.
But the thing is it wasn't your beam. You did the first beam right. There's a second beam that needs to be done. Correct too.
The second beam is the bad one because that's the one where the flames come out.
Right, and it's actually pretty easy though because people have been much better about timing their dance a little better.
I think,
and you just need to hang back a little bit.
I think what we can do, here to cheese this side is have people spread out from like X to where the boss will be, and we could kind of like spread out here to kind of see who gets it and be a little bit spread out, but only on this side on the front entrance, and then whoever gets it just runs it to the far corner over here where I am.
Yeah. Well,
and then runs it over there, and then everybody else, all ranged, will collapse back on X, and then melee can just come back here and then behind the boss, and basically the next path that you run it should be out towards over here and then back
if
this
the
way.
boss is moved over to that opposite corner, I guess left of, if we're looking at him, then range, I see what he's saying, range stands over at the beginning of where the last one was dropped, so then if the boss does his circle over there, we have all
I
that
heard
time.
a notification.
Sorry.
Well, you'll have, if everybody spreads out here for that first beam to see who it is, and then
But it won't
they
show me
all
the
run
notification.
to where
Why?
to the far right corner, and you basically, and then the person who gets it has to run out to the far right corner.
Oh, there it is.
Everybody else can then, all the range and healers
That's a
can then
long name.
collapse back
Giovanni
out on X,
Diaz.
while melee then collapses. Whoever's
Hey,
not
thanks for the
targeted
sub.
will collapse back behind the boss. And then basically, if
Wait,
range
is
get it
this
over here on X, you just run it down
Snowwolf?
around here. And if you're
Okay.
melee, you
It's a
might
long
need to
name,
run
dude.
it out
Hey, thanks for the
and
sub,
then
though.
back around. You're trying to get the
play World of Warcraft
beam
at
to
all?
come back. You're trying to come back to his left foot when he's starting.
Dude, look how long your name is.
Because there is
Your
going to be a
name
second. There is probably going to be a
literally
time
is-
there where we're going to have to walk over the fire.
wait, it's
Just,
literally
otherwise,
off
the
the
guy who
charts.
has the beam is just going to die. But let's get a pull. Let's get a pull before it's too late. Let's do ready check. We're kind of over time. Let's get one more pull.
Yep, last pull.
Should we
made
lost
progression
in the
either
third
way.
room on this one?
I don't care.
No, let's just. I don't want us to get used to the lust.
Dude, when Method's learning a fight, they lust all the time to burn through phases and.
To see more of it, yeah,
Just-
makes
I mean,
sense.
whatever, it
Yeah,
doesn't
we
matter.
can if you want. I'll tell you what,
Yeah,
when we get
let's
a final room, we might as well. Fuck it.
Yeah,
I
we'll
know.
just do it.
Because we're not going to one-shot P2.
Oh,
Here
it's
we go.
taken? That's so good. I can see it being taken, though.
It's all in black though if we get to phase 2.
I know you were just talking to me, just, bro. Your name
We
on
get a kill?
YouTube is just long as hell.
We don't get a kill because we
Because
use
we
lust.
wasted loss already.
Yo, where's the beam at?
You only play console? Man, we can still play together. I play on PC. For Fortnite, I mean. If you would like to.
Nova, come to this side.
Okay,
Oh,
get
what?
ready
I got
for
hit by that.
The events to change too.
If you want to add my Epic Games, it is softnessforlife_YouTube.
Ugly crush, careful.
Spelt exactly how my
Range should be in the corner.
my stream's name is spelled.
Okay, spread out around here near the
Always down, that's
where
pretty
he's
sweet.
pointing the fire. Spread out. Okay, it's on me. I'm gonna run it around.
That's perfect.
There you
That's
go.
a good spot. Next beam, it's gonna come.
So that everybody else
It's on
now run it. Slowly run it around.
I
towards
forgot
the
how to
boss.
add people on console. It's been a while.
Flames are going out. Don't move.
Yeah, get behind now. I saw people die. How'd you guys die though?
Somebody's running right.
You just got out for work? Alright.
Flames, but I didn't move and I didn't get shield.
Have a good night's sleep. We're gonna have to play sometime.
Don't work. That was.
Yeah, they're just onk.
I'm in fire. I won't limit.
Oh.
No.
So between now and next week,
Okay.
and I'll put a reminder, just look at WoW progress, watch point of view vids of your class for this fight, figure out what they're doing. I think if you're getting teleported in flames, is that because the person you're teleporting with was in flames before it happened?
It's gonna happen, but if you stand still, you won't take any damage. You just gotta make sure that you're standing still.
Yeah, the only port that's really, really bad is
I don't know
if
if I'll
you
be
get ported with an
awake.
orb.
Exactly.
Okay, this might be a stupid question.
My
Because I don't get
schedule's
ported, so I don't know. When they get ported, is it just the movement that breaks that, or if they
Yes.
cast any ability?
The movement. You can cast abilities and it won't do it.
You just don't do any damage.
100. You just don't do anything. You gotta move to break
Okay,
that.
so it's as long as they don't move, period, not if they don't.
Yeah.
They can still like DPS if they're range or.
You don't do any damage.
They take 100% reduced damage.
Oh, gotcha.
I don't think we can do this.
Oh,
Yeah, you
we
can.
won't.
Plus.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
We already did.
Yeah, we already did, dude.
Because the other room got there first.
There goes Dunk. He's not gonna get this. Keep yourself alive, Dunk. Heal.
AMS.
Just that strike harder, dude.
Do you mean like to get like their form of affiliate? Or what do you mean?
Rip the drip. Yeah, just everybody just keep looking at other fights, figure out what you can. A lot of personal responsibility on. Oh, we still made progression, slow and painful. Good job.
I actually think tonight was pretty solid. Learning a lot of the fight.
It wasn't
So
bad.
YouTube's
This
different.
is
They don't
it's
have
a
like
big
the
step up in
viewers for
difficulty from the previous fights, and
viewers for
it takes some.
what's it called?
But we definitely made progress.
Getting
We just gotta
affiliate
get
that,
both
basically,
sides
it's
in
just-
sync. Yeah, for whatever reason,
I just need 1,000
isn't the blue
subscribers.
Side, the easier side, I don't know.
Yeah.
That's really all I need.
So we
1,000
seem to be
subscribers,
struggling with
and
that
then,
side.
yeah, it's
We'll
just
get it
keep going
figured
up
out
from
though.
there.
Just gotta get
1,000
both sides
subscribers
in
is when you can start
unison and
making
get
money.
to that final room.
Man, I kicked ass there at the end. Ugh. Ugh.
I definitely feel like purple's easier for ranged.
I don't know. Maybe it's easier for you because you don't like running with the flame jet that comes out on him, correct?
Nope, I don't.
Yep.
I hate
But yeah,
getting
so
an
I just
orb
need
when the
1,000
flame
subscribers.
jets are out.
Yeah, that's
Dude, that'd be
too.
great. I'll have to stop in your stream. I haven't really been going to anybody's streams like lately ever. I basically am always streaming myself. Have you tried Apex on your console yet? That game we can't play together, sadly. That's the one crappy thing.
Papa, you still here?
Yeah, what's up?
Didn't you say that Lift wanted to talk before raid, but we never did?
Rose put in and Vix, and we talked to both.
Okay, so we're good. All right.
I'm enjoying it too.
Right
My
on.
computer doesn't like to give me the proper FPS
Wait,
while I'm
what?
playing
What'd
it,
I
so
say?
I have a lot of
Nothing.
lag.
Don't worry.
It's fun though.
I mixed you up with Fix.
Okay. I was like, wait, I didn't say anything.
Do that.
Kayla, how much time you have tonight?
I'm up all night till 3 o'clock in the morning.
So you have a while?
Yep.
Let's get some keys done. If anybody else wants to join, we got 3 spots.
No, man, I gotta be up in 4 hours, but I'll do
Right
Houston
on,
tomorrow.
dude. Right on, man. I will see you later.
No, I carry my shaman.
DPS.
382.
I can't tell if he's happy or if he's sad.
Still complex.
You rubbing one out right there?
What? What's that, Dunk?
I'll DPS as my monk.
How about we don't?
I have an easy key. Come on.
Dude, that sounds like the best key ever. Air on his shaman and dunk on his DPS.
You guys haven't even
monk.
seen me play my DPS.
What? Okay, what you guys need to do is
Why is it so
you guys
hard to just carry one line? Can we just like sacrifice?
It's not even like a carry.
Yeah, I'll totally have
Rogue
to
even at
stop in here
400
and stream.
equipped yet, dude?
Yeah, actually is. I got this.
Oh, you got that fucking trinket. That's right.
I got that. I didn't
Oh,
get
you
it.
got that? Damn, dude.
Yeah, no, the tank druid got it and then just traded it to me, and I was like, wait, what?
You'd invite me. Other keys.
I don't know. I really don't.
Here, Trish showed you
Yeah,
another
Dunk,
one.
you don't even play Windwalker. I mean, Triss.
Dunk definitely doesn't, and I don't want to
Actually,
do
I
that.
do know how to play Windwalker. It's fucking easy. You Tiger Palm. Fucking purple kick. Tiger Palm.
Why are you gonna start with Tiger Palm?
You Tiger Palm?
Are
What?
you Central, Eastern, or Western?
I swear to God, dude.
Touch of death. I'll tell
In
you.
complex, if you have a
Wait
room
till
for
it
a
comes off
DPS, I'll
cooldown.
DPS.
I like how you hesitated after the first. You're like Tiger Palm.
And then he just
I don't know the
Energy
next
drink.
one. I said
I don't know what the next
2:42
one
AM.
was either, but the third one was
purple
also Tiger
and
Palm.
then Tiger
So.
Palm, and then purple kick, and then red kick,
Purple kick.
and then Tiger Palm, and then
And red
Fist of
kick, a
Fury.
purple kick? Oh, okay.
Purple kick then right.
Purple kick,
Bro,
dude.
I've never
It's
played a
purple kick
Windwalker,
and
but
red
that
kick,
sounds
dude.
so wrong.
Twirling
It is.
just
Mountain.
It's fine.
Okay, so yeah.
I want to know your name for Storm, Earth, and Fire.
What
Doug,
mountain time?
let me get a rundown on your opening.
Oh, here we go.
It complex.
For
You still need a
what?
DPS.
Yeah, for
Yeah,
Windwalker.
Windwalk.
Let's hear it.
For Windwalker? Give me a second. Let me swap. Alright.
No, whatever.
I need to
No, I
actually
wanna-
know. No,
hear
I
it
want
in
to
your
know the
terms.
name of the spells.
Oh, it's more fun when you just tell us what the color
Okay,
is.
I'll tell you how
I'm too
I see
quiet,
it,
I
right?
guess.
Are you colorblind?
Which one's
he
yellow?
is.
No, I actually don't read the name shit that I do.
Which one's the green one?
The crane thing.
Green.
My best attempt.
Alright, I got y'all. Let me log in now.
Be right back.
We can do a couple low keys with your shaman if you want. There.
Can I bring my monk?
Oh,
wait a minute.
No, you cannot
Oh,
bring
low
your monk.
keys?
You can go red. You can
Low
go. You can go
keys?
red. You can go red. Low's like a 9. Okay. You can red
okay.
kick and purple kick with somebody else, dude.
Aaron's like,
Alright,
oh,
so
all right.
watch, right? I'm swapping over to
I want you to say purple kick, red kick.
Thanks.
just wait.
Right, dude.
Alright. So I do
I don't-
that little fist thing, right?
Oh
Yeah,
my.
it's. Ugh,
You do the
it's
fist thing?
You're gonna open with
harsh that
Yeah,
I'm
you
not
open
even.
that with
I
that,
mean,
you
I'm
have no
tired, but
combo
I'm not.
that? I know. You're gonna open with that.
No.
Do the
what do you-
fist thing.
Hold up. No, you
No,
guys are wrong.
fucking
actually.
fist of the white
Yeah,
tiger. Fuck
Fist of
you.
the white tiger is correct, but you have to use one first.
He said fist though, that he wasn't. being
I didn't say
specific.
fist of fury.
I heard
Just
Tiger Palm, dude.
The fisting.
Whatever Bruce Lee does.
This is hot.
So you do that,
What
and
I
then you
will
do
say, Dunk,
fist of
is you were
fury,
so
and then
No.
red kick, and
Absolutely
then you
not.
do storm, earth, and fire.
Absolutely not. You're gonna storm Earth and Fire after you use Fist of Fury.
You're gonna
Fuck
use
yeah,
your
dude.
2 main DPS cooldowns, then use Storm.
Yo, just let me show you guys in this fucking key. I got this.
ZDPS.
Error, you can log over.
Actually, if I play my what's it called?
I'm gonna go apply some.
I'm not even
sauce.
gonna ask if they have
I think
room
you're
for
better off
DPS
playing
anymore,
Unholy.
'cause I don't know what the heck.
No, I was
they're
gonna
doing.
say, can I play an only DPS?
I know they can't hear me.
You can actually unholy DPS. I just know that, you know, if you're on your Windwalker.
You guys,
What's wrong, dude? I'm red kicking. Give me a second.
you got a fist weave.
Doug,
right?
why aren't
It's
you
cool.
Storm Earth and Fire doing anything?
I'm sorry, his technical terms sound like my technical
Exactly
technical
right.
terms, which is not
Hey.
a
They are.
compliment.
I like to think I keep things simple, right?
You
know?
sound like such an idiot, just like me.
No, it's not that. I don't want to waste the brain power to learn these spells. I don't give a fuck about, right? So
Well-
purple kick and red kick clearly identify them.
You might want to read what Stormhearts and Fire does then before you use
my
Fist of
goodness.
Fury first.
That it makes all three of them, and if you click it again, you can single target fucking blah 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 blah. I don't give a fuck.
Put in, do you have AIDS yet?
No, this hurts.
Hey man, they're dumb. Karma and everything.
I mean, Dunk, it was more about how passionate you were about you Tiger Palm.
Yeah, you fucking Tiger Palm.
And then Tiger Palm.
Yeah, right?
No, Tiger Palm, purple kick, Tiger Palm, red.
I can't believe he's saying that.
Okay.
I'm going to bed. I'm out of here.
Hey,
this is the funnest conversation we've had in here in a long time.
You guys do realize I've passed 70, 80 hour mark of no sleep.
Wait, okay,
What's wrong
so
with you, dude?
What is that era? What the...
You've never seen that before?
No.
Apply sauce.
Apply sauce.
I like
Is
it
the enemy covered in sauce? No. Apply sauce.
Twirl your noodles, Grand Electro Getty.
Why is it in Spanish at the bottom?
I don't know. I like the male Stromy. Is she full? Yes, bada boom.
Dunk, do you know how to play on Holy DK?
Mamma mia.
Where did you send this, Eric?
G-chat.
No.
Is the enemy dead? No. Rinse and repeat.
No, is the enemy covered in sauce?
Yes,
So
you
I really
got
don't
it,
want to do
meatball.
that. Never mind. I have to go change all my fucking.
You got
Cody,
it.
Error, do you two have a key at all?
Me?
Oh my god, dude.
Oh yeah, I do.
I have an 11 seed.
That might be the greatest one I've seen yet.
Wait,
Because
where
that
did
is
Eric
like
put
the
this?
best
I don't see
one.
it.
It is in
Guild chat. I put it in guild chat.
You got your fork.
Got your fork? Nah, Electro Getty.
Grande Electro Getty.
No, you got your fork? Yes. Twirl your noodles. Grand Electro Getty.
Wait, holy shit. This is a DPS rotation for Ellie?
Ellie.
This is amazing.
And it's awesome.
Oh my god.
Flame shotgun sauce. Yes, you got a meatball?
No, you
No.
got your fork? Yes. Twirl your noodles.
Wow.
No,
Alright, now I got
it's
all the
great. Simplicity is perfection, right?
The best
Keep
the
it
best
simple,
one black
stupid.
is at the best one black is at the bottom. Is your meatball spicy? No, the male Stromy. She full? Yes, bada boom.
Is she full? No.
I want to know what
Spaghetti.
that says in Spanish. Hold on.
I'm,
It says,
I'm actually about to leave
That's not
this
Spanish.
Discord, right?
That seems like Italian.
Oh.
Ah. Oh my god, that's peaceful. Oof. I feel a little like I just want to like sleep now after listening to all that. Like I just want to go down and there we go. Relax. Yeah. That'd be a nice ring to get at 410 or higher. Oh, I may be ending my stream here in a few, I think. I'm too tired. What? That weapon's better? Oh. I'm upset. I don't even know why I offered to go and do stuff. Oh, mythic bosses. Well, Snow. It's nice talking to you again. We shall have to play some Fortnite sometime. And I am going to see if you added me real quick, and I'm going to be start. Oh, I can't speak. I'm going to be ending my stream and go to sleep. Yes. You never added me. So, have a good one. I'm going to bed.